Okay, I think we are good to get things going here. Everything is working. Got worried for a minute, but we are good. Yeah, I see some people in chat asking if they've missed some of this. Yes, this is a 64 team tournament that's been running in the ASA Discord. Yesterday we streamed the first part of the top 16, and today we're doing the second part of that. You can find the bracket in the description. What else is going on in chat? Random upload time? This isn't an upload time. This isn't an upload. We're live. Alright, let me see how things are looking today. Oh. That's a problem. Hang on, give me a second. Ooh, this is really interesting. It's not actually that big of a problem. I don't know. My camera's just being weird. Just trying to see how the camera... I think it's good now. Yay, I made it work. Is who coming back? I don't really know who that is. Whoa, my camera's bugging out. See, this is what it was doing a second ago. It's like dropping frames and what is happening? This is really weird. Nope, that didn't fix it. I have no idea. Anyways. Have I ever played Sluggers with my life on the line? See, that's the thing. Technically, I don't play it. Sorry if you don't chat much today. The poll trio from yesterday won't leave you alone. I mean, considering you said it mauled you yesterday, I'm proud of you for dealing with it for a full day. Big shout out to Tem, member for 10 months. Wow, we got some big numbers going on here nowadays. Have you ever played Sluggers? Yes, I have. I promise. Is that how I'm gonna start getting called a fraud? People are gonna say I've never actually played the game. It wouldn't be the craziest thing ever, actually. Let's go ahead and call up our, oh, I forgot streamer mode's still not on. What's up, Cyber?
You.
Welcome to the call. Let's go ahead and, don't worry, chat. I've got things running a little bit smoother and faster today. We'll bounce on over quicker. And Cyber, I will actually stream you the game today. I'm shocked that did you mention it to me yesterday? I don't know if you did, because after you left,
I was on the YouTube stream the whole time.
yeah,
I'm not
after
even
you
joking.
left, I realized, and I was like, why didn't he say anything?
I didn't care. It was only slight delay.
Fair enough. I am wired, so it shouldn't be a very long delay. Only a second or two.
Exactly. Now I don't chat.
Jackson, the shirts I'm thinking of, that's exciting news if so.
Oh, it's Daisy. That's
Yeah.
Mario.
Are you just naming the characters you see on the screen now?
Donkey Kong. Whoa.
Yeah, Jackson got stuff from our university's esports merch store,
See what I'm cold.
which I suppose came in today. Shout out to my store as well. You can go check it out. I lied about the Sundown shirt being limited edition. I'm gonna take it down one of these days. So if you want to get it. But I can't promise it'll be there tomorrow. One of these days, my whims will get the best of me, and I'm just gonna take it down because it is supposed to be limited edition. But yeah, if you want to check the description, I've got my little store down there.
They have bombs.
Yeah, they do have bombs. You're very perceptive today, Cyber.
Buy merch. Buy merch. Buy merch. Buy merch.
This is also a good perception. Okay, let me.
I'm in my GM mode of today right now.
You're in my
I'm doing
GM
a new
mode.
run as the Raptors.
Oh, wait, what era? Are you just in the modern era?
Yeah, my GM forces you to modern era.
Oh, you're
it's
my
NBA
GM.
that lets you eras.
I thought you said my NBA for some reason.
No.
Yeah, I recently did a 2010 Wizards run through where I
Ooh,
made them keep the
John
2010
Wall.
Wizards logo. Yeah, it was the John Wall rookie season. I ended up with John
Oh yeah.
Wall, Clay.
You got Clay.
I did get Clay.
Team it.
Vucevic was on my team. That was funny. Uh,
COD.
we had Jonathan Simmons, who ended up being a stud in that universe. It was very cool
Oh
stuff.
wow. He hit the boom chain.
Yes, he did.
Guys,
Also
I
in
have the
that
ninth overall
universe,
pick.
I think Karis LeVert was like an 85. There was someone else who just like shocked me. Oh, who was it? There was like a niche
won't
power
say.
forward that nobody ever knew, who ended up being like a 95.
Oh wow.
And so nobody ever knew. It was a. Oh, what's his name? It's gonna drive me crazy.
Henrich Williams.
No, it was not. It was not Kenny Hustle. I don't know if he is really in the league right now.
I don't know. He's 30 for this sim.
Oh wow.
Like I'm literally in the 2025 draft, so he might have. No, he wouldn't be in yet.
Was he
It's
on?
2026, guys.
Is he on the Jazz? It was not Raja Bell. That's who am I thinking of? He
First
was
pick,
a
Mavericks
power
select
forward.
for flag. Spurs number 2. They traded the second overall pick, Harrison Barnes, for Trey Young and Mohamed Guy. Or Guay.
Huh.
They traded Dylan Harper and Harrison Barnes for Trey Young and Mohamed Guay.
Lee said 50-year-old Vince Carter. No,
And
at
the
that
Hawks-
time, it was
The
not.
Hawks
He's
took
not 50 years old.
Jeremiah Fears.
That's actually a cool
They didn't even
fit.
take Dylan Harper. They took
That's a cool fit.
Jeremiah
Though.
Fears to the Hawks.
Jeremiah Fears is a great
It is.
player. Anyways,
But why would they trade to
sorry, Chad.
that,
We're
not
talking
like-
about basketball. I've been waiting for people to roll up. We are about ready to get started. I need to pull up my wheel to decide for all of the.
Sixers took Ace Bailey over Harper. Harper fell to 4 for the Hornet. 5 is VJ Edge to the Jazz. 6 is Carter Bryant to the Wizard. I think that's a little early. Pelicans take an auto-generated guy. Yegor Demon goes to the Nets again. All right, guys. It's my pick. Do I take Con Knipple, Trey Johnson, or Common Malawa?
Do I take Con Knipple? Wow.
Do I take Con Knipple?
Yes, you do. That's the
I
answer.
think I take Con Knipple.
I mean, if you're drafting for upside, you probably go Maliwalk, but
Yeah,
Anyway.
I went Con just because he's still there at 9.
yeah, Con is an unbelievably high floor.
I went Con because he's. Oh yeah, he's there at. But like
You
at
guys
the
aren't
same
gonna
time,
believe
I
this. We're going back to
wanted
DK
Common
Day.
Malawa. I wanted
Always
Malawa
DK Day.
because I'm the Raptors, and I need center.
Ah, I see.
I hope Yang Henson's there for
Sure.
9 in the second round.
Who is? I think
Young
yes.
Behringer.
So Steeler is going to be a Mario team, and Boomer's going to be a Waluigi team. I'll get our poll up in a second so chat can vote on who they think is going to win. Con probably has an All-NBA third ceiling. That sounds about right to me.
I think he's just marked as all NBA for here.
Yeah, that makes
I think
sense.
in real life he could get into Hall of Fame, actually.
I mean, yeah,
But-
in the same way that like Drew
you
Holiday's
know.
a Hall of Famer. I don't think that he'll ever be like a number one option on a championship team. He could be. He could prove me wrong. I mean, I was surprised that he went 4 to begin with, and that
seasons
ended up
from
being
now,
correct. So
The Hornets are a contender. 2 years from now, Hornets contender.
very
easily.
possible. It depends on what LaMelo looks like, because he's weird. Brandon Miller fluctuates.
Yeah,
Miles
he's gotta
Bridges
stay healthy.
is Miles Bridges. There's been a lot of fun teams like this that just never work out, because a lot of people were saying the same things about the Grizzlies when they spiked. So it's really hard to predict, but I think you're
I
right
still
that if
kind of believe in the Rockets. Just
this
because of
year's
Matt
Rockets, it's possible.
there. Yeah.
Um,
Not this year, but like next season they'll be good. There's no
are you
way
banking
KD
on like
retires
are you
after-
banking on like a Tari Eason jump? Because I mean,
I'm
Amen's...
banking on the Raptor or the Rock staff to see how athletic it is and teach him how to shoot a jumper.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the Pistons are doing right now with Asar. Asar actually has a pretty good-looking
Asar.
jumper. He's just not allowed to take it yet.
Yeah.
He's just gonna start. I think he's gonna start shooting next season, from everything I've been hearing. I mean, I'm no insider.
Too late in the season
but,
for him to start games.
Yeah, pretty much that exactly. He has hit some threes this year, but he barely ever shoots them, and he's got a decent-looking jumper nowadays. He's got a smooth midi, but he just yeah, he's still not a great shooter. Anyways, let's so wait, was Boomers? No, it's up top it is Steelers team, who I believe is the only remaining 1 seed from the pool phase. We've got another Groki team. Lots of Groki love in these brackets.
Groki?
So if you guys
That's
are not
weird.
familiar, those of you in chat, if you're not familiar with the format here, everybody is allowed to have any character. You can duplicate across teams. You can't duplicate on one team. But everybody submitted a character. Or, no, everybody submitted a character. Wow. Everybody was given $50 with which to assemble their team. SG spent a lot of hours figuring out the optimal number dollar values for every character. And then people were able to build their teams.
Thank you,
Yes, big shout out to SG. Big shout out to Mabel for coming up with the Community Clash format as well. We kind of commandeered that. Though, of course, he was still a captain here in this one.
Yoan Behringer, 39th overall pick. What do we think?
I don't care. Do it. Why not? It's 2K. What could go
No, I
wrong?
already did it.
Oh.
Saying
What do we think retrospectively?
19-year-old Yoan Behringer
Yeah, sure.
learning Yasu Kirtle. Nobody else. It's all auto-generated, guys.
Red Critter, Petey, and Yoshi are on this team. I really like this Steeler team so far from what I've seen. Of course the big standout is Yoshi on the team. Well, obviously Groki as well, but Groki's more of like a you gotta fill in. Yoshi being $2 and making it on the team is a little bit surprising, but we'll see how it pans out. And it's Green Toad, Toadette, Red Toad.
he is an automatic.
He isn't automatically what?
He is an automatic pitcher, and he is a captain.
It is true.
Like, he's not as bad as the other.
Having planned pitchers is never a bad thing, unless they're Daisy.
Yeah.
Okay. No stars on this Steeler team. So no stars is really interesting as well.
I mean,
it makes sense.
If they took Groki over anybody else, probably just ran out of cash.
I mean, yeah, Groki and Yoshi are clearly just like having to compensate for spending a lot on the other players, but this team on the bottom,
right?
Also, for those of you curious, why there's 9 Waluigis, and why we're replacing all of them.
Just leave them there.
No, because stars cost less for captains, and I think the chances might change as well, like of them using it. I don't remember. That might not be true. Fact checkers are going to be on me for that one, but we made it such that you are not allowed to run under a captain who is on your team, so that all captain stars cost 2. But I let everybody select which captain they would like to have. Boo, Blue Mage, Boomerang Bro, King Boo. Ooh. Is this just the bows?
I think it is.
Well, there's exceptions here. We've got BDB, and I think that was Red Koopa. Koopa the Killer on this one. And then the Miis, according to Boomer... Oh wait, is it a blue Mii? Did I see wrong? It is a blue Mii. Oh wow, I get to play. Look at that. And
Yay!
also Empty is on the team. Are there any stars? Shortstop, third baseman, which means Boomerang Bro and King Boo are starred. Alright, so now we gotta organize their batting lineups and defenses, and then we are good to get this thing started. Chat, there is a little bit of setup involved with these, so after After the last stream, if you want to go back and watch, I commented with a bunch of timestamps. They're also in the description of that VOD. So it should be easy for you to get back to them after the fact, if you don't have the time right now and would prefer to watch later on. If you do have the time, though, if you're just working on something, want some background sound, we are happy to have you chilling with us while we get set up here. We will be getting started probably in just a minute or two. It'll go faster today because I was figuring it out as the day went on yesterday. And then Gray Bones into Empty to start this one.
Oh wow, not a single progression drop on the team.
That's impressive. Is your team very young?
I traded for Lonzo. I signed Ben Simmons. Lonzo stayed, and Ben Simmons went up.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
I believe in Ben Simmons, man.
Oh, I have the wrong Dry Bones.
He just needs to block.
There we go. So that defense, Boomer's team should be set. We just need to get Steelers' team correct. Whoa, Boomer! Okay, big shout out to Boomer. Didn't think we'd make it past the opening round. Now we've made it to the Sour 16. We're playing with house money now, so I'm happy no matter what. Shout out Moo Meadows Cow and Knuckle Joe carried the first 2 rounds. Let's go, Gravediggers. That is Boomer's team name. Boomer's team is the blue one down here. I will run down their path to get here before we get it started, but wow. Everybody go throw some thumbs up for Boomer. Had a few big super chats yesterday as well. Big supporter of the channel, of the community. Of course, Steeler as well runs the Sluggers Island server, so a prominent face in his own right. Let me see.
True.
The Steeler Islanders, this team is, I believe. After the hockey team, I don't know.
Probably.
Green Toad, is that Green Toad Wiggler Petey?
I would say so.
Another Wig Pete? Then
Excellent.
Green Noki Toadette. Looks like that goes into Toad, if I'm not mistaken. Toadette, Toad, Red Critter, Birdo, Yoshi. So it looks like something like this. As for their defense, let's get it set up and then we will get started. Looks like it's Green Noki at catcher, Wiggler at pitcher. So another starting Wiggler pitcher. No starting Baby Luigi pitcher in this one, which seemed to be the meta yesterday, so we'll see if that crops back up throughout this stream. But it looks like we got Birdo, Red Critter, Petey, Yoshi. Birdo.
Baby Luigi.
Red Critter, Petey, Yoshi. Yeah, this is an evil infield. We've got Birdo's Suction, Yoshi's Tongue Catch, Petey Dive, and Critter Dive all in here. So that is...
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's disgusting.
That is lethal. Which of the Toads is in left? Looks like it is Green Toad in left, Red Toad in right. So let's flip-flop those. Steeler and Boomer, if you are in the chat, now is the time to speak or forever hold your peace. If I did anything wrong. I'll go ahead and do our save state. Oh, and do our...
Star King Boo is going to be very fun.
I also need to run down the paths for how we got here. So let me open up our group stage. Steeler, yes, Steeler was the number 3 overall seed, which if you're familiar with how the college basketball tournament works, that's what this is modeled after. So Steeler was a 1 seed, the 1 seed in his pool of 16. I don't remember quite which of the captains ran Group C. I want to say Maple off the top of my head, but that might be wrong. Let me look. I can figure this out. Yes, Maple ran Group C. So this was the pool that Maple ran. Steeler made it out, Boomer made it out. So actually, interestingly, out of Steeler's little quadrant, he was the 1 seed, defeated 18-seeded Banana 8-1. And on the other side, 9-seeded Natalie beat 8-seeded Neferu 11-4. And then Steeler beat Natalie 7-2 to make it. Yeah, big shout out Natalie, another one of our captains that helped us run these pools. The other side, there was double upsets. Gemini defeated Mario Tech HQ, that was the 13 seed over the 4 seed, and won that by 1 run, 13 to 12. Boomer only won by 2 runs, defeating fellow big-time ball knower Party Demo Man 12 to 10, so another close one. Then Boomer, the 12 seed, defeated Gemini, the 13 seed, 11 to 6. So this is 1-seeded Steeler versus 12-seeded Boomer for a chance to make it to the final 8. I will yet again ask chat who we got.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I got the bows.
It is the Boomer Gravediggers, I believe.
Yes, those.
Okay, hopefully I got the colors right yesterday, because I kept making these polls and getting the colors wrong, so... There we go. Chat, you are now able to pick your champions.
Guys, side with Ding Boo.
I think Cyber's trying to stir the pot here. How many innings
Oh,
in these
yeah,
games? Yeah, we've got all 7
How could a
inning
team with
games.
Kuroki win?
Also, this is all base game. I can quickly... Let me grab... Just while you guys are doing this, I flashed it on the stream yesterday, but let's go... Oh, that is not the right size. There we go. This is our rule set. Looks something like this. Big shout out to SG for creating this graphic, I believe, and for making that entire chart to your left, spending a lot of time to create it. Yeah, Bowser jump scare indeed. Boomer voted for Steeler. We got some sportsmanship going on in here. Steeler says if you give me a vote, I will give you a high five. Steeler and Boomer, I did not see if you said anything was wrong. It looks like Steeler says we're all good.
I think these are both very good teams.
I like both
I
of
don't
these.
trust the lack of chem. I don't trust the lack of chem in Steelers.
So you're bullish on the Gravediggers here?
Oh, absolutely. I've always been chem-minded with the game. Honestly, that's what helped me push through Season 4. But I don't trust the lack of chem. I feel like they're going to need an item, and it's going to be on a character that doesn't have that item.
I see. You might have to repeat that in a second, because it was very insightful. I'm going to go ahead and end this poll in the chat. I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds so that you can hear me say I'm going to end the poll in case you want to get in a last-minute vote. But then we're going to close things up and get started. Wait, do we have any more perfect brackets? I forgot to check last night. We do have a predictions thing over on the... yeah, there are 2 more perfect brackets. It is the Chaos Wheel that Harvey spun to randomly predict everything. Actually, no. No, there are no more perfect brackets. Yeah, there are no more.
Oh, was it after last games?
Yeah, the last game broke the remaining 3 brackets. So,
Oh, wow.
let's see. That was Memes beating Glacier. That
I didn't make a bracket. Like,
busted the remaining 3. I accidentally just opened my editing software. I clicked on the wrong thing on my my bottom
OBS
tab
jump scare.
thing. I don't remember what it's called. No, OBS is open. I'm talking about DaVinci Resolve. Okay, let's get that close because it's going to take up way too many resources. Alright, let's end the poll. Looks like we had 42 votes. 55% of chat opting for Boomer here, and then 45 picking Steeler. Cyber, I will get the intro. What do you say we get this thing started?
Alright.
Welcome to day 2 of our top 16 matches here in the ASA Community Clash 2 Mario Madness. I'm joined by Cyber just as I was for the first game in yesterday's set. Today we have the last remaining 1 seed in our first game since the last remaining perfect bracket busted. So, Cyber, you said that your choice here is the 12-seeded Boomer Gravediggers, who are up to bat here. So tell me, what do you like so much about this team? You were talking about it before we got started.
The reason that I'm going with the Boomer Gravedigger is because despite both teams looking great on paper, just such a lack of Steelers batting line that I feel like they're going to need an item at some point, and that item is going to be needed at a time where they don't have chem. As Sting Boo hits it out of the park.
Yeah, so your pick looking good early on. For anybody who might have dropped a couple of the words Cyber said there, he was talking about having chem. He thinks this team is a little bit more cohesive. Cyber's mic's been having a little bit of dropping problems. You should be able to hear the vast majority of what he's saying, but if there's a word or two that drops, I'll try to cover for you. But we got a quick stop there, and King Boo's 1 will be the only run to score as the Steeler Islanders, again, the last remaining 1 seed. And I think Steeler corrected me in the chat. I think the Islanders is because of the Sluggers Island server, not the hockey team. But Steeler is known, of course, for running the biggest, broader Sluggers community server in Sluggers Island.
Wig Pete.
Yes, we got Wig Pete up to bat. I will say my pick, I am really, really bullish on this Steeler team. I am most impressed by their infield, but also the fact that they have Toad Wig Pete. I mean, Petey had a pretty bad showing with his various teams yesterday, just overall, but I think today, yeah, we might see a little bit more out of him. There I am in left field, just watching that one go.
The defense of Steelers team is exceptional. They have some form of infield dive ability on every single spot of the infield.
Yeah, it's not even just the middle two. Yeah. Sorry, you were about to say something?
And they have a code out.
Oh, you're right, they do. They do have a
on DK Jungle.
Toadette, which I believe it was, I think it was Fun Guy yesterday who pointed out on the mic that one of Toadette's biggest strengths that people don't often recognize, well, 1, I guess she's got the ability to do that, but 2, defensively, she has a very wide reach, not quite as far of a radius as the Mies. They have a large magnet hands, as we refer to them. I would say lovingly, but I think most people get annoyed by them. Toadette, though, also with quite a large catch radius. Yeah, it does give the Mies one of their
it gives them some
critical roles, which is nice. There's a slap that gets down though. I don't know,
maybe I was wrong.
Yeah, this Islanders team is really threatening. They don't have any stars. That is their big hindrance offensively, but oh, great play by KB, and they're gonna turn the double.
Boo.
Yeah, King Boo has been carrying the Gravediggers so far. Empty not happy with her showing there. Coming
it's
off
only
of
one
the Me of the Year, the Me of the Year award and nomination for, well, an All-Star, 1, winning an All-Star spot, and then 2, also a nomination for Pitcher of the Year, so not the opening she was hoping for sure.
She was runner-up, I believe, too, right?
I don't think so. I think it was
her, Luigi.
It was RP won it, Luigi was second, then I think Berta was third and Empty was fourth. There were 2 Bows pitchers in there. But yeah, here's Midnight Blue with a chance to tie things up if the star pulls through. We saw their first star pull through. That one won't in the traditional sense, but
Rouge?
Madge did not feel like
didn't give him anything.
Yeah. Here I am. Let's see what I got going on. I was pretty decent in the back half of ASA Season 4, but looks like we're back to my normal shenanigans
here.
Yeah. Interesting that Ritter chose to get rid of Boomerang Bro there, despite Madge being the further runner. We'll see if that comes back to bite them.
I think Ritter's very confident that they can get Madge out another way, like a pickoff, because of how slow he is.
Very possible. I mean, Star Boomerang Bro is going to have a little boost to that speed stat. Here's a slap that should get down. Yes, it does. Does not.
Oh, perfect.
If that was a me, we might have seen some Meagnet hands, but the Lime Ranger, is that what they call him? Green Toad does not have quite the same.
I think that's what they call him. I call him Green.
Uh-oh. Oh, he landed on the bag as he dove. That's a rare sight to see. Good job by Ritter. I thought those nanners might end up mattering, but they don't. As the Islanders maintain their lead going into the bottom of the second.
You know what would go crazy here? Beanball.
Yes, it would, but we're not going to see one. Birdo
It
will get it
won't
down.
happen.
BDB not quite fast enough
Oh,
to
he
get
let
under
it
that
drop.
one. Yoshi will bat. Now, you'd love to see a star hit from him. You always would. It's a great star, but I don't think you will.
I think it's widely considered one of the best star hits in the game. Especially.
is. I think
wow, double play.
It might just be the best.
I don't think it is in CPU because
True.
little CPU does it. But it
True.
absolutely is in CPU. You could just pop that.
Indeed. Bowser Jr.'s might be the best in CPU.
Boom!
This one is to the wall, but will not end up
Pop it?
mattering.
No. He's too tall.
Yeah, I mean, you saw that red circle. It was unlikely that we were going to see a catch there, and we don't. So, an empty second for both teams leads into Gray Bones here in the third. Wiggler's still pitching. I believe he's still got the starters on both sides.
Yes, both sides do have their starters still in the front. And if I remember correctly, yesterday in the game I played, Wiggler had 2 strikeouts in back-to-back innings.
Yeah, he did. He had a big showing. That was, I believe that was the Phil versus Fun Guy game?
Yes, it was. It was Phil Fun.
Oh, wow, what a play. Great job by Toadette.
It might not have been Fun Guy, but it was definitely Phil.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty sure
do
it
know
was,
that.
Pretty sure it was Phil Fun Guy, because Fun Guy had that very Fireballs-inspired team. And then Wiggler
Yep,
struck out.
that's what it
RP was one of them, because I remember commenting on how that same thing happened in Season 4. For those of you who are watching the VODs, this is the day after the last set, and we're going to probably finish the tournament tomorrow, so we're going to see a lot of... I'm trying to get this tournament done before Tomodachi Life comes out, because I plan on spending all of Thursday streaming that game.
You should.
And I do.
Will
Ooh.
Patty Pan be in it?
Not immediately, but I suppose if she gets the love, maybe. We're going to see a little bit of root jank, but it won't really make that much of a difference, as the Gravediggers do bring things back within 1, and they've got... Is that KB on third? It is. So Blue Madge just needs to not double, really. That charge is a good sign for such a thing.
Blue Madge have with KB. That won't matter.
You might call it commentator's curse, but there was a pretty good chance of that happening either way, so... Really...
Yeah.
Maybe commentator's prediction. Wig Pete to lead
Commentator's
off here.
blessing.
Yeah, well, if you are an Islanders supporter, perhaps here comes Wiggler. Will charge, drill this one to the left, but it's too high and too slow. Looks like it should be caught. Yeah. Only possibility there was a little bit of
You got that one,
reject.
actually.
I did. Now, if only I could have been on the field to make
how
that
did it
catch.
feel getting thrown that high?
You know,
Does it hurt the knees?
actually, my knees, surprisingly enough, despite having chronic knee issues, they were all right. It's more the feeling of the vertigo, you know, when you reach the apex and start to fall. I won't need to do it again though. This one's going to be gone from PD.
At least it's only one this.
Yeah, I mean that is nice for them indeed. If Wiggler had slapped, that would have been 2, and I know that feeling very well, having had these 2 on my team. Speaking of which, I was going to comment on how I wish I was out there during the ASA Season 4 play-in to make a catch on a Wiggler hit. Unfortunately, my team let him Grandy on us, so... Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. It did?
Groki reaches first base. It'll be Toadette second. This one goes right to Boomerang Bros. Is going to ease
low
the
for empty, though.
Yeah.
We could see a new pitcher here soon.
We probably will. It's hard to believe she's going to pitch. I mean, further than the 5th. Maybe she gets through the 4th if they can force 3 up, 3 down, but...
Maybe.
Yeah, this one's going to be 1 for Boomerang Bro. Is it? Yeah, no, last second.
No.
I thought it had more speed on it than it did. Towards the back end there, I started to notice...
I did too. It looked like it did start.
Yeah, it was just a touch slower than I thought it actually was. So, and
I think the issue was that it was a bit, like, too far to the left. It was in that, like, weird crook where it's a little bit deeper. field.
Yeah. So it's interesting to note the gap for hits that stay in the park is the best place to hit to. If you're keeping it in the park, you want to split the outfielders. If you're trying to go over the wall, however, that is the worst possible place you can hit. Because it's right in the middle of the two outfielders, you can just converge on it and make the grab, so... To your point, would have been a little bit more likely to go over had it been straight up the gut. This one will push me over to second. I thought about going 3, and I might have had a chance of making it, but decided to pull back. Cooper the Killer now.
I think it would have been close. Oh, double play coming. Pack it up.
Another commentator's prediction. That one almost snuck past, but Petey got out the last second. We got a little bit of sorcery, you know, as we do at times with
I
these
will
super
say
dives.
I would have popped off if that got past.
Yeah, it would have been exciting for Cooper the Killer. Cooper the Killer fans, you know, few and far between. Not very vocal either, but I imagine if they were ever going to speak, it would have to be if that ball had gotten down.
Oh, absolutely. I feel really bad for Cooper the Killer fans because he almost single-handedly got a large portion of the blame for how Season 4 ended for the...
Yeah, I mean, but having been on the winning side of that, you gotta admit, he was not doing them any favors. As I landed all the way up on the roots, just twisted my ankle. That one really hurt. I would not recommend landing there if you're going to be making these jumps. Look at this. I jumped backwards a little bit to make the grab, and right there you can see, yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
yep.
The right ankle.
I saw the twist. I think it turned to pop.
Yeah, it was the right ankle. That's why I picked it up off the ground immediately. Did not want to put pressure on it as I threw that ball.
Yeah, you might want to get that checked in the back.
Well, I'm gonna have to make this jump first, so we'll see.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't working.
No.
The ankle was the ankle gave out on me. Yeah. Ankle gave out on me. That's gonna be.
You got up to his hands to get tossed. You just rolled backwards.
Yeah, 2 for Birdo. As we both get POW'd. That is my fault. I'm very sorry to BDB. And to the Gravediggers. I've let you down. King Boo
that's
is
right.
out.
This team does not have a...
It'll be Madge next, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think there are any other...
It'll either be Madge or Boo. I think they're both automatic.
Oh, you're right. Boo is also on this team. So yeah, it's going to be either Madge or Boo.
I think Madge is the best option here, because then it'll give that chem between short and they need a third pair. Which they probably...
It probably would be best to have Madge in there. You don't want to deal with the possibility of eventually having Boo in there at second as well. I'm going to make that grab. There we go. My magnet hands are not affected by my twisted ankle. Boomer with the super chat says, I got flat feet, I understand. I'm sorry, Boomer. I let you down. I know you say you understand, but I also have a bit of a... I've developed a plantar fasciitis over the years because I went too hard on my feet. It's not a fun condition. I hear it's quite common among runners, though. I was a cross-country runner for 4 years. Yeah, Yoshi makes the play.
I'm sure it is.
This one's drilled up the middle by Empty Toadette. Should be easily able to make that play.
I have a separate issue, which is relatively common among trades workers and wrestlers. Any left. A shoulder dislocate.
Oh, that is, that's brutal. That is brutal.
It could be a lot worse. I've been able to do it for years even before I was doing this work. So I could just...
Sorry, you cut out there. You said I could just, and then we,
Yeah, I could just, like, pop it back in.
Yeah, that's fair. My shoulder has been sort of messed up since birth. It's always been able to pop out of its socket. I don't think it's because of any injury. It just is that way. My mother's is the same. That almost gets down on the line, but Koopa the Killer tracks it down next to play.
That would have been perfect.
Fun Guy in the chat pointed out something interesting. Evidently, Fun Guy made a prediction that neither Birdo nor Yoshi would actually end up using their super dive moves, being tongue catch and suction catch, for the entire game. And so far, it's true, into the bottom of the 5th. So maybe that devastating infield that we were so impressed by isn't the reason that they might win this game.
I think that's why a lot of on corner super jump better, because like those liners down the side are so brutal.
Yeah. We do see here, we're already in the top of the 6th, so running out of time. This is going to be a little bit wide left, but yeah, we're running out of time if the Gravediggers are to make something happen. It looks like the 1 seed may continue to survive and advance. Of course, I believe I said Mount Fun yesterday. MT Fun, colloquialized as Mount Fun. The previous Community Clash winner was also a 1 seed and went down in the pools. Oh, who was the other 1 seed? Stuck made it in.
Oh.
The other 1 seed was Knockoff, I believe, who also did not make it out of pools. And then Stuckmund made it and was eliminated yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but as we're talking about that though, it's Star Boomerang Bro, the chance to bring it back down to 1. So this 1 seed is not safe yet. That one will go back to the wall. It's going to score 2 though.
Fireball. Ooh. Stays at 1.
Yeah, Boomerang Bro doesn't bother to advance, which you know what, he did his job, so why risk it?
He's horrified of Broad's arm.
Aren't we all? Alright, here I am. We've reached the point where with 1 runner on base, any big play... Oh, well... Oh! It's an overthrow!
Oh! He's not even started. He just did that.
I think that might have been an underthrow. That looked like it was behind Petey's head. I may have misinterpreted what I saw there, but that was weird looking. Usually we don't see it like that.
Oh, ooh, good RBI.
Yeah, BDB.
Yeah, no, like neither of them are starred, and there's no bad game there. That was really weird.
Yeah, it was. We get a 1-run game with no outs because of that. It would have been a double play, but instead the Wiggler's got to keep dealing with this. He's still pitching, by the way. Killer's gonna bunt. I actually like the call.
He just does that, man.
I like the call. We're in sack fly territory now. For Bones.
Oh.
Stealing as well.
Right up here.
He's gonna try.
Oh. No, ball dash, ball dash.
Okay, so ball dash might end up being clutch here if he continues to try this.
Stupid.
No, here's the bunt. It's gonna hit me and Yoshi.
What was that?
That was almost cataclysmic.
The
next batter is empty, and you would have preferred to have the more consistent slap from Gray Bones. Oh, she's gonna tank this one. Should be caught.
That's gone. I think the roots might mess it up.
You know, Toadette jumps a little bit back there and is able to make the grab. It had some speed on it, but not quite enough height, I don't believe. And Toadette makes the play, barely escapes. A lot of really interesting turns of events there in the top of the 6th. We're down to a 1-run game now.
Absolutely.
Fun Guy says Cyber reportedly blind and deaf. Chad is not a big fan of your predictive abilities, Cyber.
Oh. Mean.
What if he's just trying to make it exciting, guys? What if he knew that it was going to be caught?
Yeah.
Tem says, Tem is a big fan of Cyber predictions. Okay. It's not everybody. It's just Fun Guy, it seems.
Thank you, Tem.
Oh. Drift is not a fan. Okay, so it seems we're split. Some people really like your false predictions. Other ones really don't like them.
Fine, I'll just start getting my predictions right then.
Okay, then everybody will be forced to like them, right?
There is a kid crying outside my window.
Is that a prediction or is that an observation?
That's gone. No, that's foul.
Well, it is gone,
It's gone,
but it's
though.
not going to be worth points. Or runs, rather. Oh, I just Corbined it up. I just said points.
Kid is really screaming.
Oh. Is that POW going to allow Road to go 3?
Big POW.
He thought about
that
it.
hit Toad. No, that stops it.
Yeah, so really the POW was a moot point there. It didn't really do anything. I thought Madge might have been able to get that double, but did not. And now here's Yoshi.
Possible double play here.
He's going to slap. Looks like it'll only be
Quite
one
probable,
now.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Magic Catch and Road and Birdo are just so fast.
Yeah, Birdo at least fast enough. Maybe not exactly going at a breakneck pace, but no K rule. Alright, looks like they're going to
That's true.
fluff up that lead a little bit. Back up to 5-7. Corbin is really hoping that...
Little safety score right there.
Corbin is really hoping that there's no more scores here in the bottom of the 6th. and that there is a score in the top of the 7th. I'm not going to say more than that. You guys know what I mean if you were here yesterday.
What were those innings? What were those innings?
All right, the score is 5-8. Sorry to my Corbins in the chat.
Now I'm sad.
Wiggler might have just delivered the dagger. They're going to be forced to switch pitchers. Boo will be the choice here, so Madge still waiting.
The dagger?
Is this the dagger? If Petey drills this one, this game is over. This is potential ball game here. Speaking of ball.
Absolutely. They should call this.
Uh-oh. Let's go home. Let's go home.
Hang on.
Petey Piranha gonna ice this one. For all intents and purposes. It's entirely possible, again. This Bose team... sorry, not this Bose team. This Gravediggers team is capable. They've got very few weak links on offense. However, all of the 50-50s have to go their way. Or the slightly lower than 50-50s in the case of a Red Koopa. I don't know the exact numbers. Fun Guy could tell you better than I could, but...
Well, Red Koopa is at the end of the line, so hopefully it won't matter too much.
I don't know where they are in the lineup right now, but...
It's right after.
Okay.
Goes Koopa, GD, Greybone.
Uh-oh, this one's in the gap. Noki's gonna make it another one. Alright. Toadette will cap it off. And yeah, Boo, if you're not stopping Groki and Toadette, I don't know if you're ready to handle these two.
Yeah. He might be.
Well, it wasn't really the pitching, but they do escape. Looks like I made the grab there because I still have the wider catcher radius.
You grabbed that one. You stole it out of his soul.
Oh man, here's KB to lead off. You'd rather KB not lead off since he was the one that had the homer early. You'd rather he had the chance for base runners, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Wiggler's still pitching.
That's true. Oh, perfect.
There goes ball.
You don't want a ground ball, but if you have one, you want that.
Yeah, it's not the worst outcome, you know?
Yeah.
At this point, I think the best method may be just fireballing it, but yeah, that's not gonna... Wait, flower.
Shell?
Just
Shell
in time!
Oh!
Toadette also bobbles it slightly to
Beautiful.
herself, and it'll be corners with no outs. Hang on a second. That's Boomerang Bro up next. Madge, if you're ever going to come through, now's the time.
Shot.
Petey doesn't dive, and it's going to be loaded bases for Boomerang Bro.
Oh, just too high. Yeah, King stayed because no, you would get it.
All right, this is how you draw it up.
Didn't have time.
This is how they drew it up. But Red Toad makes the play. That might just do it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Especially given that it's me.
You
up to
got it,
bat.
though. You got it.
I'm charging. Uh-oh.
You're charging. Oh! Oh!
It's caught. Yeah. It's going to be a sac fly, so there will be a score here.
Hey, that's right.
Yeah, another one where it had a great exit velocity, but the trajectory was not quite right to get away from a buddy jump.
Got to be a bit lower than that. Berto's just gonna unload the clip after one strike.
Well, we'll have to see on the next at bat. All right, Boo's gonna score. They're not out of it yet. They're gonna score at least a couple here in the top of the 7th. Do you remember that even if they get to 12, we still have the bottom of the 7th to deal with? So.
God.
Yeah, is it Koopa the run killer?
Yeah, guy's dead.
Uh-oh. Berto might just be unloading the clip. Let's see.
Nope.
Watch this bottom left corner. Yep, good game. Berto gonna wrap things up.
That's it. Oh, yep, that's good.
So they save Berto for the final inning, and she notches the game-sealing strikeout. Really, it was Petey who wrapped that thing up in a bow. So no surprise that he's going to win the MVP here.
Bow.
Yeah, 170 batting.
170.
Yeah. So actually funny that we call this the Bose team, even though Berto is on Steelers team. But yeah, so the one-seeded Steeler Islanders will be the last one seed to advance, and the only one to make it to the final 8, the evil 8, the egregious 8, the enigmatic 8, maybe even the eccentric 8, depending on how you're trying to get around copyright law. Big shout out to Boomer and the team.
Evil.
It was a fun team to watch, and they put up a fight. Both of these teams, very, very formidable. Definitely earned their spots here in the sweet and sour, sensational, superstitious S adjective 16. Cyber, what's your favorite S adjective?
I don't know.
You gotta come up with one before I end this game. S adjective, man. You got it.
Sweaty.
Sweaty. The sweaty
Oh.
16. All right. Let's get out of here. We'll see you in the next one. The sweaty 16.
Probably the most accurate one.
Are batting orders random? No, they are submitted. Our next game is
I
going to
do
be...
have to go now.
Oh, alright. Well, it's been a pleasure, Cyber. I believe we'll be able to get somebody else in on here.
As usual. If I can join later, I'll let you know. But
Yes. Yes.
who knows?
It's been a pleasure for the second day in a row. You take it easy, Cyber.
Absolutely. Good.
Oh, I cut him off. Whoops. Okay, really quick, let me pull up the teams that I need to do here. Oh, well, first I gotta spin the wheel. I'm gonna manual override that one. It was DK Day again. All right, Yoshi Knight. That's more unique. That would have been our third DK Day game in, what, 6 games? And I promise I have every possible option on this wheel, so that was a very slim chance of that happening. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing set up. I've reached out to a couple candidates for the next commentary block. We will see who is available. In the meantime, it looks like let me pull up my this sheet again. We're going to have Tem and Aurorian. Their path to get here, they were in that same pool, which was the pool that Maple ran. So let me look back at this path. Yes, so Tem is a 2 seed, defeated Race and Racer 14-3 in the first round. Also in that little area was a 7 and 10 matchup, T-Kong and Seesaw Effect. T-Kong won that one. Then Tem defeated T-Kong to make the S adjective 16, a sweaty 16, as Cyber would call it. On the other side, Aurorian, the 14 seed, defeated 3-seeded Yoshi 22-8. Athena defeated Jesse in the 6 and 11 matchup. Then in a 14-11 matchup to make it to this part of the bracket, Aurorian defeated Athena 8-4. So those are the two that we've got in here. So Aurorian's team, the program, will face off against Tem's team, which if I'm not mistaken is the M Rookies is the team. So we've got the program versus M Rookies. If you are unaware, Tem was a GM in the season one of the ASA Minor League and was the Rookies. So the Tem Rookies are a well-known phenomenon. But this is the M Rookies. Not quite the same. And in fact, Tem is going to be running Bowser Jr. as a captain, it would seem. Hang on, is Bowser Jr. on the team? No, Bowser Jr. is not on the team, so it's fine. You are perfectly allowed to be the Rookies, Tem. That is good foresight on your part. Aurorian, on the other hand, has requested to be... looks like we do not have one on file for Aurorian, which again, my fault because I did it very quick in advance. So I will have a quick glance over the team and decide for myself. Let's throw DK in there. So for the M Rookies, there we go. Hi, Asher.
What's up, chat? How we doing?
I got Asher with the mic on the mic with me for this one, rather.
Also, I just want to say it's really funny that you said the Wilds because Aurorian went into the chat and said, "Can I be the Wilds?"
Oh, that's really funny.
It's really funny.
I did subconsciously know. Aurorian has a Funky
Actually,
Kong
just a
profile
note.
picture. That was my reasoning.
That's real.
So I wonder if that wasn't.
No, that is awesome.
Yeah. Let me really quick do some
Wait, it's actually
scouting.
Also, there's like a bit of a bit going on here, like in the community where every time I think it also happened in ML Season 1, was the fact that I commentated every single Tem game.
And it's still going.
It's still going. I was known as the Tem regional commentator.
Oh my.
Are you still my designated comment? Yes, I am.
Big shout out to T-Kong with the super chat. It says Tem better win if they beat me. 100 emoji. Yeah, T-Kong did get gatekept from this round by Tem, so we love to see the sportsmanship. Good stuff from T-Kong.
Oh, yeah.
Let me pull up. Yeah, so Tem's team will begin with Gray Bones. All right, let me get this thing going.
Also, pop a stream for me every.
Yeah. Good
You
shout.
have to deal with
Yeah, I'm not used to
the
having to do
delay.
this multiple times.
No, you're
Usually I
good.
just have to do it the one time in the GM call and people come and go.
Yeah.
Bowser, Red Mage, Dark Bones. So we got a very red team here for the M Rookies.
Or then Gray Bones, but at that point you already have that Kim with Bowser, so it's all good.
Yeah, and it's not like it's blue, you know? It doesn't like counteract the redness. It just doesn't directly contribute. And you've got Dark Bones, so
True. Bony Stark, as some people call him.
Bony Stark indeed. Now the back part of this lineup is very funny. It's this setup that we've seen a couple times. It's gonna be Monty Mole and Goomba because they're free.
Oh, Free Gang! Dude, Free Gang is so... Is Paragoomba or just Goomba and Monty?
Just Goomba Monty. There
Okay,
are
so
three
it's
Miis.
not-
Three Miis on this team. It is MK Leo, Ordeal, and Big Fella. So Big Fella is going to be joining them in the outfield there, I think.
Okay, Big... 3 Mees. That's interesting.
Yeah, all of different chem colors as well.
Oh, very true.
I gotta remember where my Miis are. I'm losing my touch. I'll get it back eventually. There's Big Fella.
Yeah, Fungi, good point. Tem was doing free gang before free gang existed. True. That was I think Monty and Goomba were big parts of the Tem rookie.
It is true. The stars. So also you may notice that Tem's team is not particularly expensive. That's because there are 4 stars.
Yeah.
The stars are Monty Mole, Dark Bones, Bowser, and Grey Dry Bones.
So we're just leaving out Madge just for Monty. Honestly, I like it. That's fun.
Do people do Star Madge? Is that like a thing?
Not really.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I've ever seen it.
Nah, Madge is just one of those characters that you kind of just take as he's an infielder, and then he pretty much just like is a plant pitcher. He's those two people.
Yeah. Never really looked at for much offensively except for Yellow Madge.
Occasionally he can push the ball enough for a plug walk.
Indeed. For a plug walk is great.
Dude, it's so fun.
So we got Koopa the Killer on this team. Also another Bowser's. We got a Bowser Ditto.
Yep. That sounds about right. I feel like Bowser is definitely like the most popular.
Lots of Bowser and Petey Dittos.
For sure.
Green Madge, Hammer Bro. So it's going to be a little bit weird here. You may notice that the team that has Bowser Jr. is not the team that is the rookies. That is by necessity, but also it still is funny.
Also,
Goomba,
it's interesting that we see, Hammer Bro and Green Madge, but we see Koopa the Killer instead of Koopa the Quick. Also, Green Parrot.
Yes.
Very interesting.
We also see the Goomba Ditto. So the Goomba and Bowser Ditto.
Holy peak. Double the Goom Bomb.
Correct. This is going to be a Goom Bombing run, if you will.
Yes. I like that.
So this last me... Let me check something out really quick. Aurorian, which me would you like if you're still in the chat?
Is it a green me, I'm assuming, or is it a red?
I believe it's a green me, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a male green me, so...
Deuce.
Let me check, yeah. Deuce. It could be Link, it could be Deuce, it could be Kareem, it could be Larry.
Oh,
No
Kareem,
preference?
my beloved. Yo, give me Kareem for if I could make a judgment. Can I see Kareem? Yeah, there we go. That's my starting pitcher right there in ML. Bring back all the reference.
The stars on this team, Aurorian has a first baseman and a shortstop, which is going to be Bowser and Hammer Bro.
That checks.
Yeah, if you were going to start 2 players on this team, it would be those 2. Maybe Bowser Jr., maybe GDB. But these are the 2 where if you have 2 stars, you give them to these 2.
100% there.
Now comes the fun part.
I find it really, while you're doing it, I'm just going to say, I find it really interesting that there's like, you have like the captains and that stuff where people like, oh, I'm going to build a PD team or I'm going to build like a Bowser. But I think it's really interesting. There's like 2 schools of philosophy where when it comes to like building these teams for Moneyball, and it's either you have balance, so you have like a balanced attack, or you just rock straight min-max. I have my first 4. If they don't hit homers, I'm going to lose this game. And I think that's really interesting.
Wait a second. Does Aurorian's team not have an outfield?
Wait.
This is Aura. I mean, I think I've read this correctly.
No way.
Goomba, Green Para, Green Dry Bones.
To be, Aereo in chat says it's wrong. Is it supposed to be Koopa? Oh, so yeah. Tell us what's the lineup. Because also, I'm gonna be a little
is it
surprised.
Para, Catcher, Koopa in the outfield?
Is Dry Bones supposed to be? That's correct. Okay.
It is okay. It's
Ario said that's
Para at
correct.
catcher. On the forum, it's got Para at center fielder, but
That's really.
so I'm
funny.
curious if in the preliminary rounds it was run with Para at center field. It'd be really
That's a
funny
good-
to see if they just made it through with no outfield.
Which group is it? Like who was the one that did this?
This was Maples, I believe.
This was Maple. Maple probably recorded.
Oh yeah, I think that they were. I asked them all to, so I
Wait.
think everybody had them recorded.
Wait, Ariel says I don't even have Para. I should have both Koopa. Unless I'm totally. Supposedly in the chat or in the forum, you said green Para.
Yeah, I've got green Para in here.
If you want to just like take a screenshot and send it in this chat, I double check and confirm it. But like,
It
I'm
doesn't
fairly
make
certain
it
you're
doesn't
right.
make a difference in cost.
yeah.
So it's fine.
Plus, low key, I like it better. I like this. I think this is
Well, you can
a
do
little
you can
better.
you can do Para,
It-
you can do Koopa. I'll let you pick either one. Do you want Koopa the Quick? Do you want green Para? All you. It does not make
watch
a
the chat.
does not make a
Let's
difference.
But because that makes some Koopa the Quick. Okay, they want double Koopa.
Goodbye, my goat green Para.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's my dog right there.
I love green
Dude,
Para. He
it's
was
like-
on every single Sluggers team I did as a kid.
Dude, I am with you there. And honestly, after ML Season 1, he's like he's like not good, but like he's my favorite character. He can be the GOAT.
Oh yeah, the batting lineup does say Red Koopa Koopa, so Maple presumably caught that and fixed it. If
Cool.
I had read the batting lineup, I would have seen that, but I did not because I don't know how to read.
Let's Koopa, drive up. Yeah.
Then Bowser, Kareem, Madge, Hammer Bro, then Bowser Jr. Koopa Goomba.
Yep, that's full comp. That's full chem.
Well, except for Bowser into Kareem.
That's the one character you can
Yeah,
skip.
it's fine to be missing that one.
That's the one character we can skip. That's pretty much as perfect. Yeah, that's a good line.
Let me go ahead and really quick make the poll. No me
Oh,
double play.
true.
Yeah, that's true. Well, ideally,
Very good
it's
point.
still possible, but
True.
not to play semantics because I know that you know that. I'm just stating the obvious.
Oh yeah. Plus, also it's gonna be an interesting one as well because we're on Park too, and so train shenanigans. Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, I forgot what Aurorian's team is called. Oh, that's the program. Correct? I believe it's the program. Oh no, that's not it, Josh. Don't worry. I haven't done their defense yet.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Tim, I'm
Yeah,
about to
Jo-
do it. I'm making the poll now so that you can vote while I do it. Guys, if I haven't touched it yet, it's just gonna be
No, they
auto-generated
have-
by the game.
True. No, trust me. Bowser's in the outfield. Monty is starting at pitcher. This is a classic Tem Cook right here. Let Tem cook.
That's not, guys. That's not what it is.
Holy, we got him.
It's great.
Um,
Bowser's, I think, at first base here, if I'm reading correctly. Yes,
that sounds right.
and it's gonna be Leo at pitcher. Second baseman's gonna be Ordeal and then Red Madge. Third base
might
is
be-
Dark Bones, then Big Fella, Monty Goomba.
Yep. That's good.
So then this batting lineup starts with Monty, Brown Me, Goomba, Dark Bones, which
Whoa. 3 gang as the 1, 2, 3. That's awesome.
is into Dark Bones. Into Boney Stark. Then
Yep.
it'll be Leo, Red Madge, Bowser.
Bowser at the 9 spot?
That's 7.
Oh, 7 spot. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Which will then go into... I just messed this all up, I think. Did I? No. It saved
No,
this. Cool, perfect. This should all still be correct.
Also,
Oh wait,
Big
it's
Fella is
Bones and then me. There we go. Big Fella's what?
Big Fella is an honorary member of Free Gang for this game.
Yeah, he is. He's the stand-in.
Exactly, for Paragoomba.
All right, Chad. I'm gonna
Also,
give you
yeah,
guys just another minute or so to get your votes in. Also, GMs at this time, if things do not look right, now is the time to speak.
If you don't say anything, then we're gonna assume it's right.
Yes. Aurorian says, "Keep doubting me." We got
Doubting? What we got?
some confidence in the chat. To be clear,
Yeah,
chat, I said this a few times yesterday. I'll say it again today. The seeds are there just because it's fun for storyline purposes. They don't really mean all that much, so don't read super far into it. I've also just quickly become absorbed in the fact that Asher, you're not going to see this, but the chat will. I just remembered that I have Bleach Can't Fear Your Own World with me, so shout out to that. That's volume 2. Anyways, were you gonna say something, Asher? I totally just.
Oh no, I say we're ready to. I think we're rock and roll.
Cool. I will do the intro if it is all the same to you.
Down. It's good to me.
All right. Let me do my save state really quick, and then end our poll. Which again, when I say I'm ending the poll, that is your warning that I'm going to give you a few more seconds to vote. When are more Bleach characters coming to the ISA? So, Bale was supposed to be Rukia, and then I realized that Rukia just looked like Ordeal, so I made it Bale. That's a little fun fact. Yeah, the seeds might as well be random, for the most part. I think there are a few teams that were particularly cheap, that because they had a lower dollar cost than the other teams, were put toward the bottom of the seeding. But, for the most part, it was effectively random. Alright, let's get it started. I think we are ready to go.
Run it.
Alright, let's send it. I forgot we're on Yoshi Night. Cool. Hello and welcome to Night Yoshi Park for the first time in my part of casting this tournament. We've got the, I believe it's the Program and Aurorian taking on the M rookies here. I'm joined by Asher. Yes, let me.
Yeah, hello.
Introduce
you're
my
good.
commentator.
And look at Monty Mole immediately starting off with a good hit.
Star Monty, Staunty, if you will.
Bro, Montgomery Moonball Mole hit that one to the dirt, but it was in a good spot.
Staunty, maybe Stunty Mole, stunt on him.
Stunt on him.
The mole's gonna stunt on him. Well, he also bunts, so it could be a star bunt.
Ooh,
oh, it's a strikeout from Kareem.
Bro, that is second. I think Kareem did either won or got second in the minor league season 1 of the ASA of pitcher of the year, and he shows why. Oh no.
So we got minor league Kareem up in here. I mean, major league Kareem is also a menace, but for different reasons.
I mean, but so Free Gang not doing so well for Tem to start off, but I mean they have power at the bottom half of their lineup, so they're not too worried about it.
Yeah, you gotta imagine that neither team is going to be particularly stressed about how this opens unless it's like 8 runs. Both of these teams are capable of quite a bit of offensive firepower, which I feel like I've been saying about every team that made it to this round, but I don't think that's a coincidence. I think they are all quite formidable. They're there. Yeah.
Oh. I mean, just like a second too short, and the train would have been able to help GB send that one out. But
yeah,
it was close.
It was almost just fast enough too. It was, well, I don't know. They got there, but yeah, the mole's gonna stunt on him again. He's having himself a game to start.
Monty's a really good center fielder. That's probably his best position. Like he can run really quickly.
It's that or catcher because he's got ball dash. He does have ball dash, right? I'm not tweaking.
No, he does have ball dash. You're right.
Okay. But, I mean, like, usually that's not going to matter. But those are the two positions where Monty is, like, above average.
Exactly, yeah, for sure.
An above average catcher doesn't really mean much in this format. But...
Yeah, but now we see here, now Bowser did not hit a home run like he's usually known to, especially with the star. And so now, we talked about
Wait,
this
is Leo going to strike out Kareem right back?
I mean, maybe it's a back-to-back, but it could be a double play. As you said, it's like... We have Kareem in the 4 slot, so you don't see a me double play, and there it is, right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's you're less likely to see it, and if you see it, it's like, oh, whatever. Bowser choked anyways, so it's not as bad. Bodhi Stark's gonna pre-charge, and that is not what we saw from him in Season 4, but Whammer felt bad, and he's gonna watch it go up through the middle.
Exactly.
taking pity on the washed MVP.
Now MKLeo here. Red Chem galore.
Ooh,
Oh,
jumping
here comes
double
another-
play.
That's a nice play there by Red Match over at second.
Yeah, the Graggle there.
Oh, Green Match.
Yeah.
Grag.
Here's Red Madge. But Graggle, I didn't even need the magic catch, just makes the jumping play. Here is Red Madge.
Red Match, nice hit there. Very Bones-like. So it's going to now lead up to Tem's very own Bowser in the 7th spot. Hoping to have a different outcome than Arrows.
Yeah, I forgot that we've got double Bowser and double Goombomb in this one. Goodbye.
Yeah, we'll see you next time. That's super gone.
Did you walk past Bowser on first? That's funny. I think I just peeked the mic laughing at that. That was a very genuine laugh.
I would say I heard like the falling, like the laugh when it was like starting to fall off a little bit. I didn't hear the initial laugh, but
yeah, I think it might have
that's
gotten. Discord might have even suppressed it because it was too percussive, but
the longest single of all time there by Drive On. So that's gonna lead to probably one of the only chem breaks here with the black. That's gonna get down.
Your
for a
Ordeal's
base
gonna pop
hit.
one out. Piper's not gonna matter, and right now it looks like the M rookies are doing some damage.
Free Gang here could really do some damage, starting off with Star Monty. Gonna try and stunt on him.
Wow,
Big hit.
He's stunting. Piper's gonna matter here
that-
as well.
And that's gonna score. Yeah, the pipe.
Piper might send Ordeal home. She could have made
Whoa.
that.
Yeah, I mean, she has the wheels, but she opts not.
She chickened out.
That's what I'm saying. But it's okay. I mean, Monty now has an RBI to his name. He's having a really nice game.
Yeah, he is. I mean, just really impressive stuff from Stonty Mole.
Now, big fella, honorary member of Free Gang.
Alternatively, you
Strike
could
one,
call him. You could call him Monty Stoll, but that feels a little bit strange. It's an allegation. Alright, so it's going to be 3 there for the M rookies. Asher, I gotta ask, what do you think is the program's key to get back into this one from here? Because in terms of big firepower, they match the M rookies. They both have Bowser, but they've also got Whammer here. So what do you think is the path?
You know, again, I think it's really the role players, exactly like what Graggle did right there. Oh, Shell gonna overthrow. But I think it's the role players here. The reason why Tem was able to get 3 runs there was the fact that Red Match was able to set up Bowser in order for him to hit the 2-run. So I think we're going to need to see a lot of the same here from Arrow. That's a really nice play there by
Monty just punches the POW. He is going crazy. That one does not show up on the stat sheet, but it shows up on the scout sheet, I'll tell you that.
And that's going to be oh no, the bomb! Nicely placed bomb there.
Yeah, whose bomb was that?
Hold on, we can see right here.
Koopa the Quick?
Koopa the Quick. Ooh, nice bomb. But yeah, again, I think it's these role players like the Koopas, the Goombas, Mages. They're going to really need to do their part here, as they clearly am doing right now for Arrows. Yeah. That's base's juice. Oh, so, here we go.
Yeah, speaking of role players, I mean, we'll see. Your prediction might just, or your path might just be taken right here if the Goom Bomb can pull through. If he charges at all, it should be a run. But he won't. He's going to slap, and it will be one anyways. Monty's going to get decked, and it's going to be 2.
The item play right now for Arrow has just been elite. It was one of the main reasons why Bowser Jr. was able to get on. And it's just been such great item play, and that's going to be cutting it to lead here for Koopa the Killer.
That's not a tie game, is it?
It's not. It's almost.
No, it's not. It's 3-2, right? Koopa the Killer will slap, and it's going to be a double play. Red Match makes it.
But again, I think that's what you want to see there from your role players, because you got through the majority of your lineup there for Arrow. You're going to have Bowser. I think Bowser's going to be up in the next inning no matter what. And so you put yourself in a really good position to tie this game, or maybe even take the lead.
Oh, there's a Goomba.
Look at Goomba. Bro, the Goombas have been going. The Goombas have been going crazy right now. That's a double for Goomba.
Wow. All right.
Dark Bone.
We got a
Stark.
serious game now though. It's
Oh, the
we had the trend yesterday that a team would look like they were in command until about the 3rd or 4th inning, and then the other team would just go on a run. So we'll see if that holds true here, if the program can continue to impress. But right now, allowing 2 hits with no outs is not a good sign. As Goombombs can actually hold up. Does he get home? He does.
Oh no, he's gonna book it. He does get there. A fast runner, able to use those wheels over at third base. Again, a really nicely placed bomb, really nicely timed, and allowed Goomba to. Initially, he was shaken a little bit, but was able to lock in there and get MKLeo another RBI.
And it's a good thing too.
Yeah. Now, remind me again, does Dry Bones have Chem with match? I don't think they do. Oh,
I honestly, I get really wishy-washy on the Bowser minion chem chart. I never
Yeah.
really used much of them when I was a kid, other than Para.
My goat.
And then, as of course, as I've been building my teams, I've never really used them other than GDB. So, oh, and Whammer if you count him.
Be a scary situation. Now, beloved, what some people call him Black Toad, because he just is, often when Bowser slaps, he's like a toad. So Black Toad makes an appearance. And that's going to be another run, though, for Tem. That's a 5-2. Or 5-2.
There's a Tem Bowser celebrating on Arrow Bowser yet again. That's the second time we've seen that. Tem Bowser is just outclassing Arrow Bowser in this one.
Oh, yeah, 100%. As the Tem offense really locked in right now. They all know their roles, and they're playing it well. As we see a pitching change here. Kareem
Junior
had a really nice start, but it's going to get subbed out for Junior.
So Bowser will stay at first. He'll be the third pitcher here.
Honestly, that's probably the best case scenario. You probably want to see him as the third pitcher.
I agree
because,
with
he has
that.
the most stamina, and he has the pre-charge, which can be huge in those late inning games.
All right, Stonty with loaded bases. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say the classic line. Yeah, it was not a grand slam. Oh, the classic. This could be a grand slam.
Could this be the dagger?
Is this the dagger? Shout out
No.
Kawhi Leonard.
He has a role. Is he gonna fulfill it? No, he's going rogue.
Oh, this is crushed left. Monty should
Train.
be there. Train's coming back around, but it comes out of the tunnel just in time to be late.
Big fella gets decked on the way down, but just too slow.
Yeah,
As
because
Big
of
Fella
things like
makes a
that
nice
train, the league regulations stipulate that if that sort of thing happens, it's counted as a catch. We give credence to the fielder in case of items and field hazards.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, train might have mattered, actually, but probably didn't. Bowser celebrating on Bowser yet again, but this time, going the other way, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's Arrow Bowser celebrating on Tem Bowser for the first time.
Abdul-Jabbar might want to get in this home run parade here.
I do want to point out earlier, I just remember what I was going to say. I remember Green Koopa, or Koopa the Quick, having that good at-bat to score earlier. Was this Green Koopa the Quick that had the Legacy game in the round of 32?
Ooh, that's a very good question.
Don't remember
Chat,
which one it was.
Chat, help us out here, because I don't know. But there is, like, word going around that a Koopa Quick had, like, 2 home runs. Was it, like, 2 doubles or something crazy like that?
It was Harvey's?
It might.
It was Harvey Koopa who... Okay, so Legacy Koopa did not even make it to this round. Unfortunate.
Hate to see it.
However, I mean, Harvey's prediction bracket is still doing pretty well, so Harvey is still kicking to some extent. The Chaos Wheel. Loaded bases off of Junior.
So MKLeo's getting tired off of that start pitch as now... Oh, Koopa the Quick.
Is Legacy Koopa gone? Let's find out. Yeah.
No. Green Koopas, normal Koopas aren't really built for these type of situations. Yeah, the lights were a little too bright.
Rest in peace, Harvey Koopa. You will be dearly missed.
We're in the heart of Free Gang here with Big Fella charging it. Just gonna watch everyone go by.
Does it count as watching if he can't see because of the paint? Is he like?
Yeah, good point.
Is he
That's
thinking about it go by? Is he considering it go by? What do we say there? He's not watching it.
He's monitoring the situation.
He's got eyes on the... Well, no, he doesn't. He's monitoring it somehow, with some sense.
True. Can Goomba...
It's going to be a change-up, so it should be a pretty, hittable ball, but it goes right to Whammer.
Yeah, it's about what you expect.
Tony Stark, what you got for us?
He has a star.
Goes right up the gut.
I mean, it's a good hit. But with 2 outs, really, I mean, how much more are you going to... You're hitting core with MK Leo at the plate.
Can Goomba. The classic. Can Goomba?
Oh, that's a catch.
Hammer
There you
catch.
go. Now Hammer Bro woke up. That's about what you expect. Nice and classic.
Is that the killer? That is the killer.
Yes.
Because we just saw the Quake at the end of the last inning. That's right. Look, I have short-term memory loss. That's
what
not
a catch.
true, but...
Very nice catch by Edge over at short. I say that's actually something we haven't really like, talked about. Is like the fielding for Tem is, I mean, the middle infield's not that great because you have a me over at second base.
Which is serviceable, but certainly not ideal.
Exactly. Ooh, Coop the kill.
Especially in a Moneyball format where everyone has like unfettered, uninterrupted access to all of the Mages and the Bros and the Critters and the PDs of the world. The Birdos and the Yoshis. Not that you would want to play a Yoshi necessarily, but in the ASA it's a little bit more understandable that the Wilds have pretty much always had a me in there because they kind of have to. But here it is a little bit, interesting. I think we've pretty much seen every other middle infield sporting the usual suspects.
Goomba is going to get there. Nice wheels.
Great job, Goomba.
True. He tries his best. Train is active. Can Bowser just going to watch kind of a ball go by? It's right down the plate. Where is he watching?
I don't know. This one goes right down the field to Koopa the Quake.
It's not what you want to see from a star Bowser. That's looking like AJ rookie, the AJ Monsters from season 4. My team, bro. Hate.
Ooh, that's gonna be out left.
I mean, the Dragons have that kind of power. It is 2 strike. Oh, good.
Yeah, they just
pitch.
don't often choose to charge, which is why when you make them charge all the time and also buff their power, they win the MVP. So.
True. Yeah, true. Very true.
Here's
Shout out
ordeal.
Star.
It'll be a star from Bowser Jr., who is looking to prevent the team that is using his face as their logo from furthering their lead.
That's a nice pitch right there.
Yes, it was, and it was an even better play on first base there. Bowser gonna pre-charge. That is ironic.
Charge no pre. However, that's high and deep left field. No train though. It's really slow.
Weird
no, it's
angle.
too high.
Yeah, it was. The angle was really strange there. The CPUs just didn't take the right one. As we see, Arrow Bowser has really taken it up a notch in the back part of this game. Big fella gets frozen in time there by shout out Dio Brando using his stand to pause Big fella in the air there.
There goes MK Leo, so we're going to see the Bowser play now. So this could be huge for... I mean, MK Leo did his job. He got through about 5 innings. Or 4 innings, I should say. Nice play by Ordeal. Getting down.
Yeah, I mean
we were talking all this about, like, oh, it's just a me, but...
Me's are very capable. I mean, Kareem was well known for doing that in Season 1, if I'm not mistaken, on the Cyber Knights. Captain Falcon won... did he win DPOY? I know he won Me of the Year in Season 2 for playing shortstop. Real has always been pretty good at that. Willow, of course, the bane of the MRC. So, out of the non-super divers, Miis are no doubt the best at that position, probably because of their massive catch radius. They are still non-super divers, though, let's be clear.
See the pre-charge coming in here. That's a nice hit, but nice catch by Goomba. Good angle. And so after the Bowser, I mean, this game's gotten really close here. It's been a really
really, it was
game.
never not close. The least close that it was a 3-run gap, which was immediately brought back down to a 2-run gap. So this has been fairly neck and neck the whole way. I believe the M rookies have led the entire time, but never have they been able to create much separation.
Yes, ever since that 3-run second inning. And so Monty Mole gets on base with a nice boo, nice assist from Big Fella. The boo just stopping Goomba right in the tracks. Now Big Fella isn't swinging at anything.
You don't feel like it.
Yeah, he doesn't really feel like it. Oh no! Oh, another me double play.
I think I understand why he was watching it now.
I understand it now.
Shout out Lethal Shooter.
Shout out Lethal. I'm glad you got that reference. That's fun.
I was gonna
I
jokingly
Yeah.
say friend of the channel, but I want people to think I'm serious. Here's a Goom Bomb. It's gonna be caught by Koopa the Quick though. Maybe he'll be a friend of the channel one day. Lethal Shooter, if you're watching right now, if you're one of our 90 people in the chat, hit me up. I can I don't know. I can do trick shots too. I've played basketball for long enough. I got a killer hook for a guard. I'll tell you that. It's not really a trick shot, but.
Dude, the hooks are crazy. Yeah, dude, sky hooks are so fun. Koopa
Yeah.
the Quick continues having. I mean, Koopa the Quick's had a really good tournament. I can't lie. He's been surprisingly pretty decent.
It's been really nice to see some of the lesser shown upon players really flourish in their roles. It's been Koopa the Quick, I think, has to your point been huge. Goomba's had his time to shine as well. The biggest standout is Baby Luigi. But
Yes.
you know, that's for reasons.
For reasons.
Yeah.
The Koopa the Quick, nice hit.
Yeah,
So that could actually be a double.
Does he go
Maybe
3?
even more.
Nah, he comes back. Yeah, the quick throw there from Ordeal to Darkbones probably would have had him there. Could have been a close play, but smart not to risk it when you've got a good slapper up next. And Bowser. You wouldn't want to ruin this inning.
Now hold on a second here. This could be huge though for Tem. I mean, not gonna unload the clip. Oh no.
Uh-oh, Piper's gonna grab that one, and they're gonna take at least. Or no, wait, no, this is Arrow. It's
Yeah, no, this is Arrow. This is Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arrow gets to tie the game here.
Oh my! I thought I switched up my Bowser teams. Bowser v Bowser, for the chance to claim the lead going into the 7th. Drilled out to the left. Pitcher Bowser will get the win as Big Fella makes the grab. All right, we're all tied up going into the 7th. Arrow's going to have the last say here. And this is not the scariest lineup that Tem's team could throw out, so Bowser Jr. probably feeling good to see this lineup.
However, if one of these people do get a hit, and bar in mind any double plays, Bowser is in that 4 slot right now. Oh, but maybe he just wants to do it himself. Dark Bones. No, it's too slow.
It hung up there for a while, but not quite long enough for that train to come around. Needed a few more seconds, which, if you gave that thing a few more seconds of airtime, it's not going to get out past the pipes.
Oh, yeah.
One strike on Leo.
Again, the role players here. We need to see if any of the role players will do their job. Not the MK Leo, though, so now it's going to be up to Mad to put some pressure back on Arrow's offense to do something.
It does lead into Bowser, so if this is a base hit, then things get scary. But if this is not a base hit, and it's not, then you gotta survive.
Things get interesting because Hammer Bro, keep it
He's guaranteed.
here.
The first 2 at-bats don't matter, really. You can only gain from the first 2 at-bats.
And Kareem gonna do the job. So now it's gonna be up to Green Match to not ground into a double play here.
But again, even if Match does, it doesn't really matter because Hammer Bro was your end goal anyways, and you're gonna see him guaranteed. All you need is 1. It's gonna be that double.
Bad contact. Okay, here we go. That's pretty much all the marbles here.
Here we go. Potential to be ball game.
Free charge. Here we go. Oh, is he gonna unload the clip?
He can't.
For the 2 strikes. Oh, hold on. For the 2 strike slap. No, he's RJ.
Pushed out to the right. Train's not
No
there.
train.
Monty's got to run. Does it hit the wall? It's gonna hit the wall.
Right field monster.
Ooh.
The high elevation of right and left field for a double. And so now it's going to be up to, again, the role players, Bowser Jr.
Wait a second.
Star hit.
Yeah, we both just had the same thought. It's a pre-charge.
We literally... Hold on a second.
A star hit immediately and automatically ices the game.
It does. That's a win.
But it's going to be a slap. It does get out over.
Wait,
Monty's there.
Piper. Oh, Piper. Oh, the banana. Oh, hey,
Bro's going to hang up. He doesn't feel like going for it. Now it's Koopa the Quick.
No.
Can he win it for them?
The Legacy Tournament.
No, it's
Oh no!
we're going to extras.
Oh, is this the first time we've had extras? At least on this, like in the round of 6.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm fairly confident that it happened earlier, but yeah, now this is the part where it's kind of good that you didn't have Bowser go last inning, because if you had Bowser go and came up empty, that would have been bad. But now you get to have him lead off here.
Okay, but here comes an immediate star pitch from Bowser Jr.
Well,
It's
we might
wide,
see
so-
double Bowser here in the 8th.
Oh, he whiffs. Hold on a second.
No
Black
star,
Token
it's
makes
gonna be a
appearance.
slap. It's caught.
It's too much. It's too much juice, man. Oh, the Bowsers have been. I mean, other than Arrow Bowser, I mean, it's been tough.
10 Bowser started really hot, and then Arrow Bowser picked it up. And now they've both been kind of just cruising at the very end.
I mean, look at Bowser Jr. is just going through these star pitches.
Yeah, they're exhausting them. You get down to the late game, and the CPU just starts spamming the stars.
But I mean, guess who comes up after this though? Bowser. So I mean, maybe so. Oh, he's gonna charge.
I gotta feel like the hammer catch wasn't necessary, but hey, style points.
It was very performative. I'm gonna keep it fully real.
Yeah.
And yeah, now we see Bowser Jr. is gonna swap for Bowser. I mean, can Ordeal do anything here?
Nope, it's
no,
gonna be
it's
another
gonna
hammer
be hammer-
catch.
Arrow setting up for success here. What's the
No
lineup?
guaranteed Bowser. Looks like we're gonna have a Bones, but that's probably their best bet. So really,
I think-
what matters here is that Tem's team needs to get these first two. You let them on base? Okay,
Oh no. I mean, Goomba, a moonshot there. And so, I'm assuming, I think it's Bowser in the 4 slot, so after drive up. Oh, the bunt.
I actually really like the bunt here.
No double play. That's the big thing. You don't want a double play.
Okay, well,
He's
it's
gonna
not going to
pull
be
it
a bunt. He's going to charge,
Oh.
actually. And it's going to be the red match for
Oh.
a double play.
No,
Wait,
it's
no.
just gonna be
The magic
Yeah, the
catch,
lag.
yeah.
the end leg.
I was thinking Madge was just going to walk up to it. But yeah, the magic catch will allow Goomba to slide in there. And now
Oh, star hit. Oh, no. Oh, star hit,
we're
still
going to
charging.
see it, yeah. It's going to go down to the
Wait,
center. Monty makes the grab, so it won't matter. We're going to see Bowser. That does guarantee no double, which I think is the biggest thing there. Now, this Bowser, Arrow Bowser with a chance.
Not gonna do anything. Are we gonna see star pitch? No.
Uh-oh.
Wait, but he's gonna win.
Are we going to see the strikeout? We are. We're going to go to 9.
Nine
Oh, man. What a clencher here. Free Gang's going to lead off here. Oh, Arrow in the chat says, my heart can't take this. I'm there with
Bro,
you, and
we
I'm
got
not even one
free
of
gang up. Let's
the
go,
GMs.
bro. This game is absolute cinema.
Tem is begging for Monty to come up big here. And he kind of does. That'll be in the gap. He could get 2. Yeah, he could have easily
Look at
had
Monty.
2.
Good. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Especially with the star, he's got the
Yeah, he
So
does
second
have
part of
wheels
free
right
game.
now.
big fella. Up the
No
middle.
double.
That's a good hit.
It's going to be corners.
Wow, Monty with the wheels. I mean,
Is
I
it going to
think
be
the-
Free Gang that wins this game for them?
Again, I mentioned it when you asked me in the 3rd inning, what's the key to success? It's the role players, and who's more role player than Free Game?
It's a Goomba bunt?
Sweet.
Okay, well, it
And-
advances Big Fella. And it avoids a double
Uh,
play into Bones, which is, I think, again, the key there. That's why I like seeing role players bunt when there's not 2 outs. Bunting on 2 outs, I will never, ever understand why the CPU does that, but...
Charge minimum. This could be.
Oh,
a-
that's
a
gone.
big-
Nice to see it only be a sack fly, but
That's
you gotta
true.
get
Okay,
out of
here
here
comes-
without allowing anything else.
I also have to imagine though, like I think 10 Bowser has been in here for a very long time. So if this game goes any longer, we're probably gonna see Madge come up to the plate to the mound here as MKLeo gets out there from magic catch by Graggle. And so okay, but here comes Hammer Bro yet again. He has a he needs to. I mean,
Okay,
if
yeah,
there
this
are
is that
arrows
same
here-
lineup. The guaranteed
He
chance
needs
to at least force us to 10 with any base runners could win it. And Bowser,
again,
no surprise, is going to pop him.
The second one though. That's a nice play by Ordeal. 2 outs remaining here for Arrow if they want to continue on in the tournament.
Ordeal misses
Oh,
the
no.
dive! Now Hammer Rose a chance to just end it.
That is well placed there by Ordeal, by Graggle. So here we go. Train is active.
It's out to the right. It's gonna hit the wall. It's gonna be
Wait, the boo.
corners.
It's corners. Wait a minute. Any ball.
Corners
in
into
the
Junior. Do
outfield,
you think he stars?
He might. It's one out. There's a really high chance here.
Comparatively,
We're gonna immediately
absolutely,
see a star
yeah.
hit. I mean, compared to like star hit, I mean, anything here. You could either see like a pre-charge into the outfield too. Although you don't really want to see this.
That's gonna
No,
end
don't
it.
Play.
The double play. Oh, not like this, Arrow.
It's a medium tragedy.
Down goes the 14 seed, the Cinderella run. It was one heck of a run, though, I gotta say. That was
a great game too. I mean, it was close the entire time.
Oh my.
That was just fun.
Yeah, fun game. I mean, there's nothing. Certainly, there are things. Monty!
Monty MVP.
There are things to be upset about
rat.
for Arrow. There are things that you wish could have gone better, but I mean, Monty just had a game. You know, it happens sometimes. It happens in real sports. Sometimes the other team just has a game. His team had a pretty good showing themselves, could have easily come away with it, but just in the big moments, couldn't manage to execute. So it will be the 2-seeded M rookies advancing to the evil, enigmatic E adjective 8. That'll do it for this one.
The eating 8.
The eating 8,
eating
that's
8.
right. And we will see
The
you
eating.
in the next one.
Oh, good game. Great game. That was fun. That was
Yeah,
a really
fantastic game.
fun. I mean, good job by everyone overall. I mean, again, big shout out to Arrow. Nothing wrong with that team made. That was a really well-made team.
Yeah,
Sometimes it just happened.
That's the thing here is this has been framed as like let's find out who can build the best team, but like we have no objective means of knowing who the best team is unless we were to put SG in like a corner for thousands and thousands of hours to continually simulate games between all of them, like 40 round robin tournaments with all 64 of these teams to see who wins the most, and that would
just like
you know.
And I think just like in real sports too, even if you have like the statistically best team, I mean, you could always just have the other team just like win.
Yeah.
Like,
and again, we should point out that while the seeding was off the vibes, Arrow's team was still a 14 seed. They still did have to deal with some difficult stuff. So, looks like we're going to go to Mario Day
Stadium.
Yeah, for our next game. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I'm correct. It is Drift and Lauren. So the 16 seed Drift, the only one to survive through pools, will be playing against the 4-seeded Lauren. If I'm not mistaken, let me see. Yes. Drift does not have a team name, so this is just going to be Team Drift. And then on the other side, I believe Lauren's team is called the Wandering Menaces. That is correct. Wait, did we have 2 Menaces? There were 2 Menaces, Midnight and Lauren.
All right.
And they both made it to the 16, so, And then Ethan also advanced to the 8, so there's a potential for a finals between 2 teams called the Menaces.
Dove, I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah. It would have to be, it'll have to be Drift and Lauren first. Lauren will have to win. And then advance, and then beat the winner of the next one, and then beat the winner of Steel or Tem to make it to the finals. So, still a long and arduous road ahead for any team to make it out of there. But I'm excited for this one. Asher, do you want to stay on the mic? Is that alright with you?
I can hop on for I can stay on for one more.
Cool. Sounds good to
Let's
me.
say, do we have people in the back, or are you just going off vibes?
Just going off vibes. I think we keep the momentum going.
One more.
So yeah, we are going to have Lauren's team, Drift's team. Both of them have submitted their customization forms for the top 16, so I have their Mii's and captains where applicable. It looks like we're going to have Lauren will be the bows, Drift will be the monsters. So Drift is going to be this red team, Lauren will be the blue team. Let's go on ahead and grab Drift Squad. Okay, so Team Drift actually does have a little bit of a free gang themselves.
Oh, we got free gang back?
Not the same free gang. We got the daycare free gang,
Oh,
including
and
Baby Luigi.
Hashtag not my free gang.
We'll see. I don't know what Lauren's team looks like yet, so there may be some over there, but K. Rool also on this team. We haven't seen a lot of K. Rool in this tournament. Blue Critter, Red Critter, KB. Wow, what a team.
Wow, that is... Okay, double...
Yeah, so,
wow.
you know, if a 16 seed was going to make it, I'm not surprised it's this one. Blue Toad and a couple Bloomies. I believe Drift said he does not particularly care which Bloomies get the nod. Let me check and make sure. Oh, no, never mind. He did. He did say. There was someone else that said they didn't particularly care. It's going to be Spike and Captain Falcon. As for the stars, it's first baseman and shortstop, which will be K. Rool and Ritter. So again, no surprise, if I had to pick two to star out of this team, it would have been those two, so...
I mean, yeah, when you have $70 to, when you have 70, oh, sorry, not 70, when you have $50 for 7 players, I mean, because you have the 2 free people and Baby Luigi, I mean, that's probably what you're going to get.
There is a member of Free Gang that is on Lauren's team. Would you like to take a guess as to which?
Is it my goat Goombomb?
It is not the Goombomb.
Oh, is it the Montgomery?
It is not Montgomery.
Is it Paragoomba?
We got Paragoomba. And we have somebody who, in my heart, is spiritually Free Gang despite costing $2. I'm very happy to see this player here. Let's see, can you guess who that is?
Wodsworth?
No.
Is it Parach?
No, it is not. I believe Para's $1. This player, I'm kind of surprised, is $2. But Flowers Legend does my heart happy to see this player getting some burn.
Hold on, I'm gonna double check real quick.
The type of player that you kind of forget is in the game.
Is it,
Sorry, did you say your name there? I think you cut out of it.
Sorry, I said Blooper.
It is Blooper.
Yeah, oh god.
Big Bloop.
Big Bloop.
We also have a few more unique choices here. We've got Dixie and Tiny Kong.
Interesting. So is this like a Wilds team?
No, actually. Let me throw you the next 3. It's Ritter, PD, Bowser.
Oh, okay, well, so there's all the money right there.
There goes the entire budget. Why did I forget where Bowser is?
No, Loki, you're right. Where is Bowser?
Drift has Bowser. That's the problem.
Oh,
so we're gonna have to go with Drift's second choice, which is Waluigi.
Ah, the spitball. Okay, that's I'm like, I was also starting to tweak a little bit. Like, where is Bowser?
Yeah, well, I suppose actually we can make this work. Hang on. We just need to make sure that we give a Bowser before a Bowser gets.
Do that? I'll say because it gets replaced with Luigi.
Yeah, I know you're right.
Yeah,
we cannot do that. Well, actually, I'm curious. I don't think this works.
Also, now you gave.
Oh no, I'm just throwing stuff out there. I don't think this works. Can you? No, you cannot do that. Okay. I don't know how this mod works. This is my first time using it, so it's going to be Walu and Birdo as the captains. Drift will be Team Walu.
Back at it again. It's the K. Rool double critter. Interesting that's Blitter instead of someone like Ritter. I mean, is it because of Blue Chem or?
Yeah. There's the 2 Bloomies in there.
Okay.
I'm almost curious if we're gonna see an outfield critter in this case. I haven't looked at their positions yet, but
that would be really. Oh, rest in peace, Baby Luigi.
Yeah, that was whoops. Didn't mean to do that. But I don't feel like exiting out of this right now. Sigourney is not playing. Did any team use light green Miis? Presumably at least like 1 or 2 with like PD.
Maybe like 1. Yeah, exactly.
So
what are the other?
Who am I forgetting? I forgot.
Oh, KB and the Toad.
Yeah, KB and Blue Toad, I believe it was. Yeah, so it's gonna be Blue Toad in the Miis, not Double Critter in the outfield. Yeah. And it was those 2 stars. So then on the other side we had Bloop, we had Paragoon Bomb, we had the two of the 3 less popular Kongs. Bowser was in there because he got nuked.
And then PD.
PD Ritter.
Yep, that's it.
And Red Para and... Okay, so it looks like Red Para and Corbin.
Yo, we get to see a red paratrooper. Let's go. I love.
We get to see a winged monstrosity and Red Para at the end here.
True. Holy true.
If you know, you know. I guess Corbin has wings now. I don't know. I just made that up. Shortstop, third baseman. PD Piranha
Corbin
and Bowser get the stars.
specifically- Yes, Corbin specifically gets super. No other meat gets it, just Corbin.
Wait, is that Bowser at second?
That's-
Bowser at third. Oh, yeah, yeah. I was
makes-
reading it wrong. Yeah, yeah. No, I have everything right. I just misinterpreted. So Blooper's going to be at catcher. I think it's Dixie at pitcher. Dixie's pre-charge, if I'm not wrong.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Dixie is pre-charged.
Which I think is why Dixie Kong is $4.
That makes sense.
Ritter,
Tiny.
PD, Bowser. If you guys are curious, listed in a line, at their starting position. I start with the catcher, so I go catcher, pitcher, then I go first base and wrap around. Then I stay over here and go from left to right field. So that's the order I've been doing all of these in, because that's the order the form is in. The outfield is going to be Coben, Red Para, Paragoomba.
Yep.
As for the batting lineup, let me check the chat really quick. Anything going on in chat? Lid the Squid. People
God.
shocked to see Blooper.
You can never forget about Blooper. Steeler, I try my best every day to forget about Blooper.
Corbin has demon wings. That's a good shout. Good shout.
W comms, good comms. Drifter saying Blitter. Rue.
I think Lauren wrote in the batting lineup. Bowser is listed as Bauer.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Big shout out to Bauer.
Paratroopa Bowser. That's an AJ Monster Season 4 special right there. I remember that.
Bauer, mind you. And I think we've got PD in at 4.
Bauer.
And then Tiny, Dixie, Redme, Ritter.
Okay.
And
No
then
chem
Paragoomba.
for Dixie Kong. She doesn't need it. Known power hitter Dixie Kong.
I mean, I think it's just more that it's not worth like bending over
Yeah.
backward to give her an item when it's not even gonna be helpful.
I would like to think though that they're scared of that they don't need that Dixie Kong doesn't
No,
need an
Dixie's
item.
gonna-
She's just that much of a threat.
Nah, I'd slap. We're gonna have Baby Mario at catcher, Baby Luigi at pitcher. Fun fact, chat, I started JJK recently. I finally decided to get up with the trends, and you know what? I get it now. K-Rule, Blitter, Ritter should be KB on third, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, KB on third.
I mean, this looks right. That looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, it's pretty much just that. And then batting lineup, we will go ahead and get ironed out. Blue Toad, Ritter, K-Rule. That is an evil starting 3. That is. Is it?
Look at that front 4.
Is it Blitter right after? No, it is not. I guess they're saying that K-Rule does not need an item, which fair enough, because it is. Neither does
That's
KB,
fair.
because it's KB and then Blitter.
Interesting. So I find it interesting that it's Ritter instead of Blitter before K. Rule. That's interesting.
I think it's so
I
that
mean, you
Blitter
have to-
can
you
be
have
on
to-
the outside and have a Bloomy
Yeah.
out here.
That's a very fair point. Good comment.
But yeah, so then it's. Then the ending here is what's really interesting me, because it's Bloomy, Baby Brothers, then Bloomy to wrap back around to the Toad. So that's really neat. They go ahead and make our poll. Red Paraslander
seems-
hurts. That's a former.
Red Paraslander? Nah, dude. Red Paraslander says who? Dude, paratroopers are my goat. I will always go to bat for.
Yeah, that's a former least valuable player.
Ugh.
So you do have to keep that in mind when you're saying Red Paraslander. Is it slander
slander?
if it's true?
Listen, there's a little bit of truth to every joke.
So true. That's what makes it funny. Shout out So True, by the way.
Exactly.
I gotta tell you guys, while I'm talking about JJK, I also started My Hero Academia with Jackson and his girlfriend recently. That's what I did after I ended stream last night. I went and watched the first My Hero Academia movie. I think I said this on stream yesterday. I don't know why that show gets hate. It's fantastic. I think people expect it to be super testosterone, which it can be, but it's not trying to be. It's wholesome, you know.
I think a part of it is. I think one of it
it's
is
the
like,
fandom.
it's the fandom, yeah. But also, I was just thinking like big show, get paid.
Yeah.
Shows that get popular.
I think it's
feel
the
like,
same with JJK as well, because so far I've been having a great time with JJK. It's not the deepest writing I've ever seen, but it's really good writing, and it's deep at times. So, yeah, Natalie says people hate on it because of the community. It's superhero show Japan. It is, but it's also like really good. Like, I like it way more than I like Invincible, or well, I guess The Boys is supposed to be a satire, but you know.
Yeah.
It's
also I
like it more than I like Teen Titans. Maybe that's
ooh, that's,
you know,
I don't know if it's that much
maybe that's crazy of me to say.
No, I don't think it's that hot of a hot take, especially because like I know that if I'm correct, the final of My Hero Academia was like people love that.
Yeah, I know the ending was again, I'm not all the way at the end. Jackson has a girlfriend. Yeah, Jackson has a girlfriend. Are you kidding me? Have you heard that guy talk? Charismatic as charismatic as
Oh,
get out,
do
say.
we need to get a poll going, by the way?
That is what I'm doing right now.
Okay, dub. Cool, we just started.
We're gonna do Team Drift, and then
but what I was gonna mention is that sometimes you don't need super deep writing to enjoy a show, man. Sometimes you just good writing doesn't need to be. There are tons of shows out there that are just so much fun to watch.
There is a video out there that I haven't watched out there on YouTube. I'm on a lot of like book critic YouTube. I get a lot of recommendations for that because I'm an English major, so I'm really big into critiques and such. I just like listening to people's thoughts on things. Sometimes I'm like, I think you're a little oriented incorrectly. But there's one video I need to watch it. I don't know if it's any good, but I remember seeing it, and the phrase has been stuck in my head ever since because I at least really agree with the concept as I interpret it. I think it's something about like the myth of objective criticism, and I agree, it's an absolute myth. There are some things that are objectively good and bad, but most of the time people say, oh, it's objectively bad writing. No, it's not. It's subjectively bad writing because of maybe one or two objective things that may be bad, and then a bunch of subjective things that you don't like. So there are poorly written shows. I think most people agree that Solo Leveling is not like particularly well written. I haven't watched it, so I won't, slander it, but my objective criticism is Blooper is glorious. But yeah, chat. Go ahead and vote in the chat if you're in the chat right now. Who you think's gonna win this game between the last remaining 16 seed and the Wandering Menaces carrying Blooper and Para and such. Also, Drift and Lauren, let me know if there are any problems. Oh, I got fielding wrong. Did I?
What's fielding? Will Acmo. What is Natalie's chat? Well, what's wrong with the fielding?
Baby Mario at catcher, Baby Luigi at pitcher should be...
Nope. Drift says good. Lauren says it's good. We're ready to rock and roll.
Oh, that must have been from earlier. I think I messed something up.
Maybe.
Okay, cool. Natalie is screaming at me. What did I do, Natalie?
That's what I'm saying.
She just kind of does that, though. Alright, I think we're about ready to get going. People in chat, you've had your chance. I will give you a few more seconds. Oh, it's always drink water. I've got a cup of water right here. Let me show you my cup of water that I've been refilling several times today. Oh, my hair is... I've got headphone hair right now. Wow. Bone dry. I've been drinking so much water. Wait. Bone dry. I've been drinking so much water. I didn't transition to it. There we go.
Dude, I do not have
Ow,
water.
I just hit my mic with the cup. I'm so sorry, chat.
Donk.
I wonder what that sounded like. I hope it wasn't like bad.
No, I didn't hear anything. So I didn't even know.
I'm sure Discord noise suppressed it, but OBS does not. So chat heard it much better than you did, I'm sure. My writing major peeking through? Yeah, I am an English major. I do plan to pursue creative writing. That's another thing. I like writing fantasy series, like especially shonen-inspired series, because I was big on that as a teenager. So I was thinking of doing something like that with the ASMEs and just, having that be the thing. So
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm big into. I used to be not a big fan of writing, but there was one class I took in high school. It was AP World History. That really taught me how to become a writer, and I love writing non-fiction history. I think it's so fun.
We need more non-fiction writers out there. Non-fiction is fantastic. Essayists are very powerful people. I'm a short story writer for the most part. I write literary short stories, but every now and then I like to dip into a less what people may consider a less scholarly, refined genre. That is the sort of shonen inspired fantasy genre. It's fun. It's a really good time. Okay, let me have fun writing it.
And that's the big thing. It should be fun. Writing
Yeah.
should be fun.
Anyways,
If
Chad,
you
you've had your chance.
Anyway,
Go
let's
ahead
run.
and, yeah, end this poll. I did accidentally open up my ASA lore documents. Oh, they're already on my phone. It's just whether or not I want to go public with them.
Oh, I like in the chat too. 50-50 on the team.
51-49 to be precise. But
I mean, with 35 votes, that's about as 50-50 as you
chat
can
seems
get.
to slightly favor the 16 seed. But Asher, do you want to get intro this time, or I can get it again? Either way, I figured I'd let you. I'd
can do
offer.
it.
All right,
All right, let's do it.
you go right ahead then. I believe I already did my save state. Whatever, we're just gonna send it. Oh, it's sundown.
Welcome to. Oh, it's sundown. Whoa, this sun is suddenly shifted to an orange hue as we are in Mario Stadium for a continuation of the Sweet and Sour 16 here. As we got Lauren versus Rift here. I got Will Oxmos next to me running the games, and we're gonna have a good time here between two really high. Again, as you mentioned, it says it all the time, but I mean, when we say high-powered offenses, this is like you have your PD or bust because these are gonna be extremely explosive game.
Indeed. I'm sorry for hijacking your intro there. That one almost went out for Bluetooth. But sorry for hijacking the intro. I just completely forgot that I had custom textures on. So hello, hello Sundown. I'm just gonna let it rock. I don't feel like erasing the Mii's faces.
Oh, true. So Bluetooth gets a nice hit though. Paratrooper was a little too slow, but now we get the red critter. Oh no, the red critter! A double play there. As now K Rule now is just going to be left baseless as the pre-charge coming into play here from Dixie Kong. That's been like the big theme I feel like with this tournament is
Lots
a lot
of
of people figure out
pre-charge,
pre-charge. But look at this, man. He doesn't even need it. Doesn't even matter.
That's the thing about pre-charge is like it only really matters for the fringe home run hitters. The real big home run hitters are gonna do it either way, especially in Stadium. So K Rule getting the job done. Quick 1-0 in favor of Drift. The last remaining 16 seed, by the way.
That's true. The other 16 seeds unfortunately have fallen.
I do
So
recall
Drift-
after the seeding came out, Drift was disappointed to see that he had gotten a 16 seed. I will reiterate, I think I've done it many times, that the seeding was just mostly random. But
Exactly.
what is really cool is that Drift getting a 16 seed means that he gets to be a really cool storyline to follow here.
That's very true. You have the underdog buff there. A lot of fans who, might not know much about the teams are going to root for the underdogs because that's just someone. It's just
It's
a
human
type of
nature.
character
You
that,
root for
exactly,
the
it's
underdogs.
Baby Luigi has been the weight, a rare weight room moment there from Bowser.
Yeah, that's you said it. I could not say it better. Yeah. Emphasis on the rare. You very rarely see that. Was it pre-charge? It had to have been pre-charge.
It was
Yeah.
100%. And that's been like the big thing for like people who might not be aware of like the whole like charge thing. There are a couple of characters in this game that due to some like coding oversight or some reason in the code, against the CPU, when they're pitching, if they're charging, they will charge the full time, which leads to worse contact and overall just like worse power over most of the time. And so, I mean, we see right here, maybe Blitter will be able to get one out, but it could be off the wall. Oh, the wall scraper! Bro, I'm saying just a bunch of nonsense right now, I guess, because Blitter's the GOAT, and the outfield is asleep right now.
Two super jumpers out there, by the way.
They both have super jump. They should be able to catch it as Drift is going to take a 2-0 lead. I'll just quick what I'm saying quick though. But a couple of those characters with pre-charge are Baby Luigi and Dixie Kong. And so that's why both of them, who you might not expect to be, active members of a team, are on a lot of people's roster.
Yeah, that is true. So that's why I've been seeing a lot of Baby Luigi at pitcher. This is the first Dixie Kong team I've seen. I know Dixie Kong is big in the PvP Superstar baseball scene as a pitcher, but this game she's not.
Oh my god.
Just tagged Baby Mario. There is anti-chem there. I didn't realize.
It is. Anti-chem might matter here.
It almost
Lauren.
did.
That's a nice play. Maybe a little performative, but that's a nice play by Rick.
Yes, it is. So they do get out of there with just another one given up, and you do see Petey here. So decent chance that they put themselves on the board here. The Wandering Menaces and Team Drift, by the way. Drift did not submit a team name, so we're just rocking with Team Drift. He figured that his tag was good enough to carry the weight, and you know what? It's iconic.
Oh, we're gonna slap the power hitters right now. The big 1-2 for Lauren is struggling to get across this chart.
Maybe Tiny will pull through.
Tiny is the consistency hitter of the Kongs. So yeah, she's gonna do that well.
There we go. Tiny was only $3, by the way. Dixie was $4, and I'm pretty sure it's exclusively because of Precharge.
Listen, I'm a big I think Tiny Kong's a little underrated. She's not as consistent as some of the other consistency hitters like Toads or Drybone, but she does her job well. And being the fact that she's a part of the DK line means that the DKs are able to get some good consistency with chemistry, which can matter. I
think what makes her cheap in comparison to even like a Dixie Kong, is because Tiny effectively is a Mii, like a slightly stronger Mii.
That's true.
That doesn't have quick throw or the catch radius, and also worse chem.
That is very true.
So, she doesn't really excel at anything. She does everything pretty fine,
right? She's light blue chem.
Yes, she is light blue chem.
Okay, so that's a big difference because like you would rather have brown chem like with the other Kongs rather than light blue chem. Because I think the only other one would be like Funky. And that's it.
Yeah.
So, again, nice play there by Ritter over at second. Dixie Kong is tired. That might matter very soon.
Dixie does have very low stamina, so that is the drawback. I believe all the babies do as well, so it'll happen, especially if you're going to give up 2 early runs like that. And we see Ritter into K. Rool.
Yeah, the big 1-2 here for Drift. Charge coming into effect here.
Uh-oh. It's good. It's wall. Okay. Little bit short of disaster.
Yeah, but now it might be a disaster because now you have King K. Rool. He has bad contact, but if he squares one up, that thing is gone on every stadium. And Precharge is going to get out of here.
Oh.
Actually, no, never mind. It's the other Precharger.
Okay, hang on.
Never mind, I forgot it was Bowser.
Let me correct myself.
Oh, what a play.
Fun Guy in chat has news for us. I have been spewing misinformation.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, Dixie is just straight up a better hitter according to SG's tests.
Wow, that's pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah.
You would not think that Dixie could be a better hitter than Tiny, but we are. But again, while you were going through that, I mean, K. Rool, I mean, a very nice play by Tiny over at first base was able to stop K. Rool from doing any real damage, and so it's continued to be a 2-0 game as now we have the winged trio or duo up. As, again, nice play there by Blitter. The infield right now for Drift have been outstanding.
Yeah, the Wings haven't done much yet.
Yeah. However, Paratroopa might do something. Paratroopa's charge hits are quite good if you can get him into the gaps.
And there we go. Gets past Meagnet hands, and we might have a tie game if Lauren's Bowser can pull through here.
Comes to pre-charge here. Baby Luigi. This could also be the end of Baby Luigi's time here on the mound if Bowser does hit a home run. Oh, no.
Does he strike him out? Surely not.
But it's going to be a slap.
All right, let's see what Blooper's capable of, I guess.
I mean, is it going to be a hashtag unlid the squid moment?
There is PD up after this, so there's the potential for absolute havoc if it goes according to plan. But I have my suspicions that that will not happen, yeah.
Yeah, 2 outs. Can't really do anything about that. Let's just write the Blitter.
So Bowser and PD have been nothing but disappointing for Lauren so far. It is unfortunate to see things like that happen to well-built teams. Their X factors just don't X the factors. But you know, it happens to every team.
Exactly.
Oh, there's a ball.
Oh, again, a very performative. I feel like you could have Ritter could have just like cleanly grounded that one up, but that's going to be a huge bobble to get K. Rool or King Boo, I should say. Some people's lieges.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Nothing ever happens. It doesn't matter. As now we get to the 6th through 9th slot of Drift's lineup, which is not the greatest, if I'm being real. Looking at it, yeah, it's gonna be another out. This is already in the bottom of the 4th inning. This is a quick game.
Yeah, back half of the game, and we're still only separated by 2. That's all that's scored so far. We've got 10 total hits across these two teams, which for Sluggers is a crazy low number. Maybe not crazy low, but it's a low number.
And most of those hits are in the favor of just. I mean, they are just not swinging. They can't figure Baby Luigi out right now.
They can get these slaps down, but as far as Baby Luigi's concerned, that is fine.
I mean, yeah, you'll take the slaps because I mean, if you're having Bowser and Petey slap instead of charge, I mean that's a pretty good day at the office. Oh, here comes a Petey charge. Here we go.
She's gonna go. She's gonna do another one.
It.
That caught the plate. Okay.
Gets that call. It's gonna be a slap here. Square that one up. That's a good hit.
Gets down. Okay, so now Dixie, who is supposedly the better batter, the better batter, bitter batter.
Bitter batter, brownie batter.
Yeah. Well.
Oh no. Oh, it's an overthrow. Wait a minute. An overthrow by Ritter can open the door here for Lauren.
Shout out to Light Blue Mees, because that was a bail if I've ever seen one.
Literally.
Okay, Corbin's gonna
middle.
Yeah. Pop that one out.
I forget that's Corbin's me. Oh man, this guy.
Yeah. Ritter's gonna pre-charge.
I mean, okay, this is the best chance I think Lauren has right now of getting some runs. You need Ritter to do something.
He's got to push it. And he does, but it's in the gap, so it's going to be caught pretty easily.
Yeah.
Needed to push it further.
Exactly.
They're still not out of it. I mean, their defense has been playing well, aside from the 2 lapses in the first couple innings. So if they can continue to hold things down, they'll be all right. But
the more opportunities you can get Bowser and Petey to get an at-bat, you'll take it. So you're just pushing through the lineup right now, trying to have Drift's offense do as minimal damage as possible, which they've been doing a very good job at. And
we've got the babies up, so
that's nice.
If it's damage that you're trying to avoid, this is the lineup that you want to pursue.
That's a very good point. Baby Luigi now.
Pops he's gonna way up, and Para's not fast enough.
Wow, huge there.
All right, Falcon into Toad, and if Falcon get this down, that's the gateway to some serious damage. Tiny's not able to get the dive, and he's going to reach.
Wait a minute, this could be the opening here, because now it's going to be a really good lineup here. Blue Toad into the Ritter sandwich. Gonna get it down. It's bases juice.
Uh-oh.
This is not looking good.
Or it's looking great, depending on, your stance.
Depending on who you're a fan. Oh,
super jump.
Super jump charge. It's probably going to be caught.
Corbin jumps, so, I mean, the super jump wasn't needed, but it was there. It's going to be a sack fly,
though. Yeah. Nothing.
They did a little bit of haggling. Drift agreed not to get the Grand Slam, and Lauren gave up 1 run. I think both teams are content with that outcome.
Oh, yeah. It's a pretty,
could have been much worse for both.
Yeah, but here comes the real problem.
Oh, that's
no.
3. Wait, super jump?
Wait, super jump?
Oh, man.
It matters!
Yeah, absolutely mattered there. That is why...
I love how we both had the exact same reaction of, oh no, to super jump?
Yeah, look at him just zip up there. That is why you put a para on your outfield. I think that mattered.
I think it did matter as well. It also
Fun Guy and Filler saying it didn't, but I'm going to override them.
We're going to say for narrative. Your opinion has been put into the suggestion box. We're going to say it did matter.
into the suggestion box is crazy.
The foul ball there from Paragoomba. 1-1 count. I mean, Baby Luigi's pitched a pretty elite game so far. I can't
Absolutely.
lie.
I mean, it's a shutout. He's working on a scoreless game where he's facing Bowser and Petey and Ritter.
What a hit. Is that going to get down? No, the Mii magnet hand.
Magnet hands he just got there.
Bowser, this is, again, your best chance. Oh, no. Okay, now can you get that call.
Does he feel like playing?
That's what I'm saying.
What is going on?
Swinging.
What is happening?
What is going on with Bowser? Oh, he's going to charge, though.
That's caught.
Okay, high and deep. It's another wall
Super
scrape.
caught.
Wow, dude, Bowser is just not here right now.
Do my Brian Windhorse pose. What is going on with Bowser?
What is
going
happening?
on? Now, why would he do
mean,
that?
He's not. I mean, no one on the team is pushing it or pulling it either. So like, they're always putting it in the left center, right center. It's just been brutal.
I mean, Drift's team is they're just performing to expectation. They're just coming out and doing what they were supposed to do, and they're working on a shutout as it stands. So.
I mean, they're doing what they're supposed to do. They're doing their job and they're doing it well. King Boo gonna charge the first strike.
Wall.
It's a good hit. Paragoomba. Oh my God, Paragoomba was trying to book it there at the end, but that's gonna be a nice single for King Boo as we get to the weaker part of the lineup here for Drift. I like the approach though that we're taking here from Drift's team. Just watching the pitch go by, trying to find what they hit. That's gonna be
it's in the
with
gap.
a double super jump.
Yeah, super jump mattered there, by the way.
Yeah, true. Super jump mattered. Very true. I agree with that one. Now it's gonna be time for the me's into the babies.
Yeah, I like that he's using
so...
this on Spike.
Hey, listen, known power hitter Spike. Oh, what a bunt! Hold on a second. Squaring one up. It's gonna be a good sacrifice.
Not a bad bunt. I mean, it did what I think they were designing for it to do, which is make it such that a good Baby Mario hit will score. Because you're not really counting on both him and Baby Luigi.
He's so scared, man.
Bowser does not want to see this guy.
Oh, he's charging.
Bowser does not want to see this guy.
Yo, Bowser doesn't want the smoke.
He's gonna get the strike.
Oh, average baby at bat. And that did the job, so here we go. Can Lawrence find any sort of offense? Because I feel like
they don't need that much.
They don't. That's the thing. I mean, it's just been no like center like field hits. I mean, it's just been brutal.
What I will say is that despite this having been a game, PD.
Where's the charge?
All right.
Okay.
There it is. Despite this having been.
Wait, where's the contact?
Come on, man. Now we're not moving to the ball. Despite this having been all Drift all game, Drift still cannot be feeling comfortable. I think I just looked in the chat a second ago. He was saying, come on, or something to that effect. So definitely not completely comfortable yet. Still trying to urge his team forward.
Inning.
Yeah.
It's a total of 5 hits, and that we have the weak part of the lineup coming up for Lauren in the bottom of the 7th, so it's not looking like a very good situation, as this is about standard Baby Luigi affairs here.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to require that Ritter comes up big in the 7th, because you're not going to get to the other ones before him.
Now, this is a very interesting situation here. We have not seen a shutout in a Community Clash game in, like, a very long time.
We haven't seen a shutout, period, in a long time.
Exactly. Shutouts are very rare in Mario base. Look at this, the outfield, or the hitting starting to do well here. Here he comes!
With the star.
Charge. Center field.
They're running. They should... Fast.
They should get...
Okay.
That's gonna get there.
Surely super jump mattered there, guys. Come on.
Exactly.
That one was so fast. It may not have. That was close.
I think that was just a case of Paragoomba just locking in.
Yeah, he locked in at the last second.
Okay, but here's the worry here. Here's the uh-oh. Now, double superstar pitch. It is possible. Go by.
Okay, surely he uses it now. Yeah.
Okay, here it is.
All right,
even so, it's actually going to be a...
They do get out alive. Wait, did he start swing? Is that what you were saying?
No, he did not start. I thought he was going to, but no, it was just going to be a start.
Oh, okay.
Because he didn't charge there. He didn't charge. So, okay. Yeah, as you mentioned...
Phil said he's not a hater on that one. He's a truther. It just didn't matter.
Exactly. Okay, this is a good start. That's a good hit for Dixie Kong.
Now, the thing is, in the game of baseball, sometimes a good start doesn't matter when Corbin's batting next.
Very true. That's a very good point. Oh, no.
Oh,
That's a great hit. Wait, Dixie
No
Kong,
double,
what are
though.
we doing?
No double, no double. She hedged her bets. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I guess it is a
Alright.
little bit unfortunate because they could have tied the game with Ritter here. Well, it wasn't going to happen
Center
anyways,
field.
I guess.
No, that's caught.
Alright, it's time
Now
for the wings.
It's gonna be time for Float Gang.
Do they star at all? You gotta wonder.
Up the middle, it's a base hit. Okay, hold on a second. It's time for Red Paratroopa. He's known to now the Paratroopas as a class can be pretty clutch in these kind of situations.
Yeah.
And guess who's up after?
This guy's not starring, he's speed class. He's
But
gonna
he's charging.
charge. And he's gonna get terrible
Wait.
contact. Up the gut? No
he's gonna watch
way! No
Wait, hold.
way! No
It's a
way!
3-0 game. This could be an ultimate grand slam.
No way!
It's 3-0. Is Bowser gonna lock in? It's
Surely
all or
not like
nothing.
this.
Drift was winning this entire game. Are we gonna see an ultimate grand slam?
Not like this! It's
Is
wall.
that a missile?
It is caught!
It's a magnet hand.
It
The
is
hitbox
a
was
shutout.
code.
The streak is over.
Wow.
Oh, man.
It
That ended
was
up being
so-
quite a thriller for how admittedly boring it was throughout the
And that's a
majority of that
shutout.
game. It is a shutout,
That's the
yeah.
first shutout
The streak is over.
of the Clash tournament. Blue Toad with the MVP.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, the catch there at the end. 30 fielding. I'm sure it was some buddy jumps as well, but... yeah, 50 fielding for Red
They might
Para,
need
wow.
to keep him lit. Bro.
Red
They
Para,
might
the
need to keep that guy.
MVP for Lauren's team. That tells you how dire it was. Bowser and Petey combine for 15 less points than Red Para put up on the box score.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just a. I mean, Ritter as well. He had 40, but he had
Yeah,
0 in the batting.
Let's put it a different way. No combination of Lauren's power hitters, of 2 of Lauren's power hitters, is greater than Red Para's total.
I mean, if you combined all of the batting for Lauren's team, that's the total of Red Para.
Yeah. Well,
That's just crazy.
that's going to do it for us. The 16 seed drift will continue into the round of 8. And then we've got one more spot, which we decided in this next one. So congratulations, Lauren, on the run. Sorry it had to go down this way. Definitely an unfortunate game on your end. But yeah, big congratulations to Drift on his team coming out and doing what they meant to do. So we will see you in the next one for our last game of the top 16. All right, Asher. You said that you had one more in you. Are we? You
Yeah,
tapping out now?
that was my last one in me.
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure.
That was fun. I had a good time.
Yes, I will.
Appreciate you.
See you around. Thank you for your
Of course.
for your help.
Of course, that was fun. Later.
Later. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Looks like we might be having a, we might be having a little bit of a cameo here for our final one. Alright, so our final game, our commentator is pretty much decided. He's just gonna have to take a second. He'll be here in just a minute. It is an ASAGM. Alright, we're going to Wario Day for our final game. Which is, I think, Snakefire and Blue K. Rool. Let me check and see. Did they both fill out my little form? I don't know. Snakefire did. I don't believe Blue K. Rool did. I'll refresh. Yeah, so Blue K. Rool, I will just throw a captain on. My headphones broke recently, by the way, chat, and they keep falling off of my head. It's really annoying. There we go. So, really quick, Blue K. Rool's team. Let me give you the rundown of their paths to get here. Blue K. Rool's team is the 11 seed. Oh, I think I said 6 and 11 seed. That's their fake seeds in the final bracket. Snakefire is a 2 seed, and Blue K. Rool's an 11 seed. So Blue K. Rool is the 11 seed, did win a 6-11 matchup over Cool Shark Cody, aka Pac-Man Troll. So Pac-Man Troll was eliminated in the first round by this team. Then on the other side of that little area, Poacher, the 14 seed, upset Rhino Rut, the 3 seed, 7-5. And then in that matchup, 14-11, Blue K. Rool was victorious over Poacher. On the other part here, Snakefire beat High Volt by 1 run. Then Pantros beat Frosty Fish by 1 run. And Snakefire beat Pantros by 5. So that is how we have gotten here. A 2-seeded team in Snakefire versus an 11-seeded team in Blue K. Rool, battling to face that 16-seeded team, Drifts. Fun Guy says this is Blue K. Rool's first game against a team that actually has an outfield, which is very funny. Blue K. Rool never got the form. Did I not send it? I thought I did. I looked you up. I guess I just never pressed send. No, I did. It might be in your message request, Blue K. Rool. If you want, you can, yeah, I did DM you. On Discord. But yeah, it should be in there. If not, I can figure out a way to get it to you. But you can also just tell me if you have a choice for your captain slash which Miis you need, if any. I haven't looked at your team's raw. Oh, you do have Miis, okay. Which Miis you need. So yeah, Blue K. Rool's team is known as the Green Hammers, and Snakefire's team, I don't remember what they're called. I don't remember most of these. I'm looking them up in my sheet. Residents of Luigi's Mansion. Is that the guy? It is. What's up, Spector?
Yo, what's up?
We got Spector on the mic chat. I know you're all terrified.
Yeah.
Blue K. Rool did fill out the form. Okay, beautiful. We now
doing?
have the form. Spector, have you been keeping up with the tournament so far?
Nope.
Okay, cool. I will really quick tell you. This is our final game to decide the top 8. Right now in the top 8, it's Fun Guy versus Rainbow Pigs, Ethan Midnight versus Memes, Steeler versus Tem, and then Drift versus the winner of this, which is Snakefire and Blue K. Rool. Snakefire.
Okay. There's a few names I recognize here.
Yes, Snakefire is a mock draft legend. Very, very
really?
big name in the scene there.
Oh.
Snakefire's,
Can you stream?
Snakefire said I'm not. I'm not what? Am I missing something?
Huh?
I don't know. Snakefire said something in the chat. I was just making sure I'm not missing something on that end.
Well, I'm gonna set up my PC. Well, like I'm staying in college. I'm just gonna set away from my mic, so
That's
I can
fine.
have like chat pulled up and stuff at the same time.
Yeah, that's fine.
How we doing, chat? How we doing? I see a lot of hellos. I see a lot of hays. I see some like, oh dear Lord, please save us. What's
I'm
that
surprised
at?
it's not all that, honestly. You know, you should be glad.
Right.
So Snakefire wants to run fireballs, and looks like Blue K. Rool wants to run knights. I don't know if that will work because I believe Snakefire does have Luigi on the team. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do that. If Blue K. Rool has Mario, that will further complicate things. No. Okay, so it's going to be the Mario team will be Snakefire, and I believe it's going to be Diddy Kong will be the Blue K. Rool team. Is that correct? Yes.
Yo, I want to say real quick, for all my high school juniors out there, screw polynomial division. I do not like this stuff.
What did you just
Not
say?
at all. I said to all my high school Math 3 fans out there, screw polynomial division.
Oh, polynomial division. I could not even tell what you said. Oh, you're not Snakefire is not afraid of Spectro. Okay. There we go. That's what we were saying I'm not to. Okay. Isn't that lovely,
I can help with
Spectro?
that.
Snakefire's not afraid of you.
Oh, that's lovely. First person ever.
Well, I mean, I'm also right here.
Fair.
You think you intimidate me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna put Resident of Louise Mansion. I can't fit the whole team name on there. Versus 11, Blue K. Rool's team is called Blue K. Rool. Is it Green Hammers?
Green Hammers.
I believe they're the Green Hammers. Blue K. Rool's team is the Green Hammers. I was correct. So let's go ahead and get that poll up. Chat, you do not have to vote yet. I'm going to throw it up right now, so if you have seen these teams before, or if you don't really care to see what they look like before you vote, you can go right ahead. But I'm going to fill them out while it's up.
You know, me personally, you're hyping this Green Hammer dude a real lot, so I'm hyped to see his
Green
gameplay.
Hammers is his team name. Blue K. Rool is the GM. Snakefire is the mock drafts legend. That is the Residents of Luigi's Mansion team. Snakefire runs so many mock games in that channel.
You're hyping up this Snakefire guy a whole lot, so I'm real excited to see.
Let me hype up Blue K. Rool too. I believe a minor league coach, big name in the scene has occurred, and I think all of our events so far. So a big name in the community has occurred,
Also,
like he's an event.
Also, thank you, Blagy. I love math. I'm good at it. I just dislike polynomial division because I've never been much of a divider type of guy. Like, I just don't like division.
I just don't like dividing. Why don't we add together, you know?
Literally, bro. Like, why can't we just make up? Like, why we gotta divide, bro?
I've been saying
I
this.
said the same sentence to my parents 5 years ago. It did not go well.
Spectral buddy. Oh, man. Oh, that's not the right king. It's supposed to be King Boo. I just saw King.
Yeah, King Boo. But, no, yeah, like, it's just arbitrary rules is my one thing. Like,
Eddie and Face are the two Miis that are on this team. Where's Eddie? I forgot where Eddie is. There he is. I saw him.
oh, did I close the poll myself? Wait,
Did you
do I
what?
have mod?
Did you what?
Oh, no, I didn't. We're good. Did I? Oh, I just missed it. Okay, we're chilling.
Bowser and
Can I
KB are the starred players here.
I did not think I had mod, and I tried to, like, swipe away the poll, and it genuinely just said, like, closed poll or something, and I was like, wait, no.
Oh, okay. You did not close it. Oh, Sketchy Tech has defeated the poll
I don't
trio.
think I have this one.
Wow.
So we're...
For those not aware, Sketchy Tech has reportedly been being harassed by a three-headed monstrosity of a bird, which is not a Dodrio, it's a poll trio. So Sketchy Tech seems to have finally defeated the poll trio.
A poultry.
Good to hear. Good to hear. I was starting to get worried.
I'm proud of you, Sketchy Tech.
Yes.
My first interaction.
We're gonna have a
with you,
couple
and
shy guys in this game.
You're a boss.
Which means
Yellow
that,
shy guy.
yeah, we got Dream versus Cheater Guy.
Yo.
That's what the point of the guy is. Oh wait, we're gonna have another guy. It's gonna be Greg. Bowser Jr., Hammer Bro, Birdo. This is a fun team. Very unconventional, but I'm rocking with it.
Dude.
Oh, my goat is on this team.
Where?
Green
I didn't
Para.
Wait, I'm playing?
No. No, you're not playing. Blue K. Rool, I am missing one Mii from you. I have a black chem male Mii for you.
Dude, what if I just donated 1 cent to you?
I
How would
don't
you
know if
feel?
it lets you do that. If so, go right ahead. I'll appreciate it. I don't know how they're gonna give me like a portion of a cent, but
Oh yeah, cause how much of the donation do you get?
I don't know how donations work. I know memberships I get. I think I get like $2.80 per membership.
Wait, you're telling me if I donate $100, you don't get all 100?
I don't know how donations work. I don't know what the cut of that is.
Let's see. see. Show my support. Super chat. Okay, lowest to let me go
Spectro,
is
you're also about to
one-
meet a new me. I don't know if you saw Pie Burrito's new art.
Oh, I have not.
Because we have never had a green female me, like just green female me. We had to make a new one. This is Patty Pan.
Patty Pan. Oh, it does let me donate cents. Let's go.
Oh,
gonna
Coach is the
donate
black
you-
me. Okay, so Coach will be also playing in this game.
You know what? I'll donate you the final score of this game in cents. So if it's like 5-4, I'll donate you 54.
Guys, my mouse pointer is gone
My fault.
on the game.
I do this a lot.
What happened?
I made a severe mistake.
Yeah, my mouse pointer is gone. Oh, there it is. What? I fixed it. Well, how did I do that?
The Q key, probably.
No, it was the escape key, actually. The Q key had nothing to do with it, Spectro.
Oh, I'm not allowed to curse, am I?
If you do, I'm not gonna, like kill you, but also try not to.
Oh, okay.
Stars on this team. Apologies, I've been being
not saying
slow
that
for this
'cause I
last one. The
I'm not
stars,
saying I could have the over.
first baseman, shortstop, third baseman.
I
So-
don't have like the overwhelming urge to cuss at you. Don't worry, William Akamus. I just like. I was like, wait, can I say this word? And I was like, no, wait, I can't. I can't add extra emphasis to these sentences. Darn it.
You can add emphasis. You just can't add a shock value emphasis as easily. Green guy will be a
Right.
catcher. Batch. Coach will pitch. Bowser Jr., gray guy, Hammer Bro. And is that Birdo at third? Yeah, Birdo's gonna be at third
Fun
base.
guy dash 13J. I see what you said in chat. You were not funny. I made that exact joke. Screw you.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna block you. I'm gonna block this guy on
Fun
on
guy?
YouTube. Yes.
You can't block
Sorry.
Fun Guy. You can't block the Scholar.
But what if I did?
I don't know. What do you?
There's a world disrupt,
The
bro. Do I hear a
world would
fabric?
blow up. I don't know, man.
Are you ready for the last four?
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so
Bro,
pumped.
I can't lie. I low key can I say Bleach Brothers in this call or no?
Probably don't, for the sake of anyone in chat who might want to watch it one day.
I got to the. Are you able to check Discord messages or?
Yeah.
Okay. I got to the point in the manga where that happened, and then I stopped reading, and I haven't read in a while. Am I still ahead of the anime, or?
I don't think so. I think that
Okay.
I think that happens toward the end of Core 3.
Okay, word, yeah. Because I low-key, I think I stopped watching in the middle of Core 3. I don't remember what happened. I think I was just doing
I
stuff.
low-key
was
need to
doing
go back and
stuff.
rewatch Core 3 once I'm done with My Hero Academia and JJK over the summer.
Bro, it's been so long.
Just to remember what even happened in Core 3. Like, I know what happened, but I don't remember, like, how far it went. I don't remember,
Oh,
like, the
you're going
minor
through-
things that happened. But...
You're going through JJK right now?
Yeah, I started it recently on a whim, because I was like, yeah, you know what, I need to watch this eventually. I've been talking
Yeah,
about this
what-
with chat.
Where are you at?
I just started the Shibuya incident.
Okay, so you're past the Toji stuff.
Yeah, dude, that's the best arc
Yeah.
so far.
I have Toji and Virtus Fair Heaven on like a necklace I wear all the time.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then I also have I have Kurapika's Judgment Chain at the end too of one.
Oh, I did know that.
Yeah, I think I
yeah,
sent you
that's
that
sweet.
one.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Wait, white me female.
What is my
Snakefire,
favorite?
it says white me female. Do you mind if
Okay.
it's Face and Eddie?
We're being asked what our favorite manga is right now. What do we have to say to that?
My favorite manga?
Yeah.
I like Goodbye Eri just in terms of something that I've, that I've like read that I've read as a manga and not seen an adaptation of. I think they made an adaptation of Goodbye Eri. I don't remember. The Bleach manga I'm really big on just because I'm really big on Bleach.
Valid.
Yeah, those are my two big picks.
I've been I've read like I haven't read through an entire manga. Like I've read chapters of Bleach, chapters of JJK, one chapter of One Piece.
Spectra, you don't have to police the chat.
No, man, they can't be talking like this.
Also, you're not
okay.
modded.
Not modded. Yeah, dude, I'm not modded anywhere. Like,
If you guys see Bed Wars Man, that is Spectra.
Oh, I should probably.
That is his old tag from way back in the day. No, actually, okay. Yeah. We'll head back and we'll throw in I suppose Empty over one of them. Which me do you want to replace, Face or Eddie? Yeah, no, I really love Bleach. I think that's why I rock with JJK so much, because it really just scratches the Bleach itch.
Yeah. I was there when you watched Bleach and Death Note, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, I watched Death Note a while back, but I was watching it again with my my now ex. You guys may have seen if you've watched the season 1 VODs. Yeah, she wasn't me. Exes. Or if you've watched my actual Light Luck episodes and not the supercut.
Yeah. Or send him to a Turkish prison. Why am I being? Why is this? Why? Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know what the whole deal with Turkish prison is. That's been really big.
Oh wait, that's a reoccurring bit.
I guess I don't properly understand it. I remember. I feel like I remember it coming up at some point, but I might just be remembering it from previous chats.
I probably am the most like right person to put into Turkish prison.
Someone asked me yesterday if one of the Mii's was Turkish, and I was like, I don't know. You'd have to ask Spectro.
Oh, I just realized YouTube moderation doesn't cover Turkish stuff. Jutsu, sikir git.
Yeah, I have no idea what he's saying, guys. It's presumably swear words, but... Spectro, you don't need to tell us what you said. I suppose knowers will know.
I don't plan on it, don't worry. I was trying to translate. I said sikir git mon yoch esho eshek because it was kind of coming up, but yeah. But speaking of exes, dude, I low-key dropped Final Fantasy VII again.
That's your ex now?
Complicated, yeah. I'm not gonna delve into my relationship problems.
Oh, it has to do with an ex. I thought you were calling the game your ex.
No. Like, it has to do with an ex, yeah.
I see.
But yeah, I'm kind of on break from that game.
There are a few things that I dropped for that reason. Well, one of them was I stopped rewatching Death Note, obviously, because we broke up in the middle of it.
Yeah. No, yeah. Final Fantasy VII, dude, that's also why not really. I actually never told you that, Laura. I'll tell you another day. But yeah, that
I think I set everything up. Snakefire and Blue K Rule. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wait, I might not have done Snakefire's batting lineup. Let me see.
Yeah. I'm also never finishing the show You because of a person too. I want to make that abhorrently clear.
Yeah, no, I did not do Snakefire's batting lineup. So we get Empty and Eddie in this one. That's cool.
Dude, I'm drinking a... What is this? I'm drinking a Pedialyte. Right now.
A what?
A Pedialyte.
I can't say I'm familiar with that. Everything that's good for like... UK Rule? Cool. Snakefire, double check yours once you get the chance to, and then we'll send it for our last game of the night.
It's like a super electrolyte drink. Like,
okay, so you're just drinking salt?
It's like a super hydration drink.
So you're drinking salt?
Can you shut up?
Oh, it started with someone asked Cyber if he's been to a Turkish prison. If so, it would have been because of Spectro, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I do remember that question, but I don't remember what.
Unless it has been made like very, very, very clear. I am Turkish, by the way. That is the joke here.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you started speaking, like, you know.
I mean, yeah. I could
you
also
switched languages. Mandarin, I think that's pretty.
I mean, I can also speak Mandarin. That doesn't mean I'm Chinese, does it?
Like, true. I mean, I'm not German and I speak it, so.
That's fair, yeah. Pedialyte shoutout? It's not necessarily a shoutout. It's okay. I would not choose this over a Gatorade or a Powerade, but if I have it, I'll grab it.
Snakefire says we are all good, so we're ready to get going. I honestly forgot where we are. I think we're on Wario Day. Do you want intro? Do you want me to get it? I don't care.
You got it. You're much more versed. I'm gonna be probably like learning about these like guys and the characters as we go on.
Cool. Yeah, I'll catch you up on just what's been happening in the tournament. Let's
Do I go full like professional comms mode? Like, do I not interact with chat anymore, or is it like?
You can interact with chat, but I would say for the most part, unless it's like I've been acknowledging people in chat commenting on things about the game. If anyone in chat has an insight on the game, but if someone just said some goofy stuff, then for the most part, leave it.
Like, treat it like it's.
All right, we're gonna get started.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Hello and welcome to the final game of round of 16. It's good to have you here for the end of the sweet and spicy and sour, sensational, suspicious. Spectro, what's your favorite S adjective?
Huh?
What's your favorite adjective that starts with S?
Superb.
The Superb 16. You know, that works. Alright, that's going to be a quick hammer throw and an out as we see, I believe this is Snakefire's team that is up to bat first. The residents of Luigi's Mansion. Facing off against the Blue K Rule Golden Hammers. Golden Hammers? Green Hammers. I don't know why I said Golden Hammers.
Golden?
There was, I think it's Memes. Memes team is the Golden Bears. That's what I got mixed up with. Memes already in the Elite Evil Egregious Eating 8, as they call it.
Ooh, massive good item play.
But, yeah, so Spectro, you will notice, you know how Moneyball works, yes? Do I have to explain this to you as well?
Well, yeah,
The format of the tournament.
Oh yeah, can you explain it to me? I don't get
have you ever seen those things where it's like characters and it's like you have however many dollars to assemble your team and characters are in different tiers of it's that, but SG spent a lot of hours figuring out what values everybody should be. Also, that's a double play turn by Greg Guy. So yeah, stars are worth $3. So you had a $50 cap, and within that, you could have anybody you want on your team. So that is the thing here. There were 64 teams. We are down to now 9 teams remaining. After this game, there will be 8 left.
Off topic, do we know what SG stands for yet?
No idea. Maybe initials. Maybe it's
Samuel Garrison.
We're just saying names. Maybe it's Super German. Super German
That would be scary,
plays it.
dude.
I have no idea. I'm sure somebody knows. Maybe somebody in chat does, and they're enlightening us. But Bowser's gonna pop this star pitch. But yeah, so these two Moneyball teams take different approaches. Most Moneyball teams seem to have a Bowser, especially the ones still left. Bowser has been key because he, again, forces pre-charge, is a defensive menace, and one of the best offensive players. He is, alongside Petey, in the top tier of cost in the game. I believe they each cost $11.
Yeah. Anchoring Bowser, I guess, is pretty obvious, like, yeah, let's do that strategy. And I guess diverting away from it is either, like, it's pretty high risk, high reward, no? Because you either have, like, you have a unique team, yes, and maybe some teams aren't ready to, like, format their team to like, counteract it, I guess.
Yeah.
But, like...
I mean,
and I guess it's working here, isn't it?
Snakefire doesn't have a Bowser, I don't believe.
Kind of what I'm trying to lead to, because like Snakefire is supposed to be such a good drafter. Maybe he sees some issue we don't with the Bowser anchor and chooses to divert away from it for that exact purpose. You know,
it's possible. I don't know if there is any issue with a Bowser anchor, like as compared to a different anchor. I think the point to make maybe that Snakefire is so versed in drafting teams that he's just seen other things that you can do instead.
Exactly, yeah.
But also Blue K Rule, another very, very experienced drafter, so that's not to say that Blue K Rule having Bowser is a sign of inexperience or anything, you know. There's a reason so many Bowser teams made it this far, and that Blue K Rule's team made it this far.
Did Snakefire go into this like with the knowledge of being an amazing drafter, or was like did we know beforehand, or
do I have the teams flipped? By the way, I think I might have the teams flipped.
Do you?
In my head, I might.
I see you.
It may be the other way around. Yes, it is the other way around. Snakefire does have Bowser. Blue K Rule is the one without. So you could make that same case for Blue K Rule, has also been around the block, has seen a lot. So, Yeah, it's
Ima-
yeah, duh, because Snakefires is the team that's themed around residents of Luigi's Mansion.
Imagine we're
So
like
why would
super,
Bowser be there? Yeah,
Imagine we're like super overthinking this, and Blue Carol just did not even have like Kakoriophobia as like a freaking like forefront in their mind at all.
yeah.
Kind of just picked like fun characters, you know?
I mean, that's what it seems like Snakefire did. Just picked residents of Luigi's Mansion. Seems to be, again, the theme of the team. Blue K. Rool, the Green Hammers, I'm not sure where that name comes from. Maybe it's... You know what, I don't know, actually.
Now you got it.
I give up. I gotta remember, okay, so... This team... This is Snakefire's team batting. The one with the white
Snake
core.
fireballs. I feel like that would hurt.
Fireballs made of burning snakes, or like what is the? It may be because Hammer
Snake?
Bro is on the team. That might be Blue K. Rool's gimmick here. The Green Hammers. I don't know. Let's see. Hammer Bro and Green Cam. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they were yelling at me in the chat. Blue K. Rool. I don't have Bowser. Then like 30 seconds later, I don't have Bowser. Wait, so Snakefire does have the Bowser. Wait, hang on. Yeah, so Snakefire. Snakefire does have the Bowser. Guys, my brain is so fried from all these teams.
Wait, Snakefire does.
Yeah, because you see Luigi there on the Bowser team. So Snakefire does have the Bowser. Blue K. Rool does not have the Bowser. There we go.
Pause the music. What are you doing, Birdo? Birdo getting kind of overly ambitious there, going for a home run and failing miserably, getting a pop. Oh, is that a pop fly? Or is that just like...
I have no idea what you just said there at the end. Your mic kind of got a little scrunchy.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I said, would that be considered a pop fly?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
I will say one thing to note with these two teams. I don't think we've seen a Shy Guy in the top 16. And now there's 3 total in this game. One team has 2 and the other has 1.
Are there any red critters left?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of red critters in this bracket.
Yeah.
A few Dark Bones left, I think, too.
Nice.
We've at least had a few Dark Bones. I don't remember their record. Some people are tracking each character's like win and loss rate and how many are left, I think, but... Yeah, we got Ouija Wall and Shy Guy in the infield there. I think for Blue K. Rool's team, this is the first time they have faced a team with an outfield,
Really?
which is very funny.
Have I told you about where I'm at in Hunter x Hunter, by the way?
I don't remember.
I'm at the point where I forget the king's name, but he is playing the board games against
Oh,
the people.
Merowim,
and he just-
yeah. Merowim's playing with the game with what's her face. Yeah.
The blind girl, yeah.
Very,
and then
very
he can't
goated.
beat her.
Yeah, very, very
He
good.
cannot beat her. Yeah,
of the
I'm very
show.
excited to see where it goes from there.
You should be. But I'm also very excited to see where this game goes from here as we see a quick double play there. The
I'm
the
very
Green
excited to
Hammers.
see what Greybone has to offer.
Green Hammers making a nice stop there as momentum was beginning to mount. We were potentially looking at loaded bases for Bowser if they didn't turn that double, so very good on them.
Cute little slap from Greybone. We got Bowser up to bat.
The residents of Luigi's Mansion do lead right now. Birdo does prevent that from extending, so the Green Hammers fortunate there. We're gonna see Kareem into Hammer Bro into Bowser Jr. to open up here on the bottom of the third.
Is this one game or the best of 3, by the way?
It's one game. If we did the best of 3 with 64 teams,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. That's the fun of Mario Madness. It emulates the college basketball tournament. There's a dive and a bobble from Luigi.
Dive, bobble, hook, line, sinker. Bowser Jr. at the bat. Bowser with a nice little slap. Ooh, hit the arrow, no, missed the arrow. Okay,
Spectre, I got a question to ask of you. Also, you might want to get closer to your mic.
Yeah, what's up?
Generational walk-in. I got a question for you. Do you think Snakefire's team, they are the residents of Luigi's Mansion? I suppose for short you could call them the residents. Would you say that the residents are evil?
No.
The residents do turn a double play there to escape without giving up their lead, which they hold on to here going into the mid-game.
Will, what do you know about LARPing? Are you much of a LARPer, would you say?
Absolutely, all the time.
As am I.
I still have the poll going. I just realized I should end it.
Who we got? I just realized you put 1 twice, so it's 2 Residents of Louise Mansion, and then 11 Blue Carol's Green Hammers.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the seeds were mostly off of vibes. Most teams
there's
used
seeds?
the full $50, and I did not feel like looking through all of them and actually ranking them based on how good I thought they were. So mostly
Well, I'm
just
not
threw
gonna lie
them
to you.
together.
I didn't see that as seeding, more so as I saw that as you trying to put like listing numbers 1 and 2, and I was like, dude, Will really messed up here.
What do you mean listing numbers 1 and 2?
God,
Like team 1 and team 2?
Yes.
No, those are their seeds from their. So do you know how March Madness works, Spectro, seeding wise?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know it's like 4 1 seeds, 4 2 seeds. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that is. So Snakefire's team
individual
was a
is
2 seed and they made it out.
yeah.
Technically speaking, Blue K Rules is a big underdog that's making a run, but we knew Blue K Rule was gonna have a good team, so like most of the teams used the full $50, so seeding's mostly a wash.
On the note of March Madness, how do you feel about Michigan winning?
I had them winning, and that makes it 4 out of the last 5 years that I've been correct about the champion, so I'm happy.
Nice. Yeah, one of my friends had they had a bracket that was in like the 0.001%. Like they just had pretty sure it was UConn over Michigan, and then they had
That's crazy. Here's a jumping
Pennsylvania.
grab to stop.
I
That was
think,
almost a home run for Dream. Or what did they call him?
Yeah, my friend.
Call him a few things. I think Guy Not Found is one of them.
Once they saw they had like it's either they get these 4 games right or they get $1 million. If they get these 4 games right, they have $1 million. They started hedging too, so they still got like a few thousand out of it, which is good. But still, nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I did win one of my March Madness pools, so
Oh, nice.
I won the March
Okay.
Madness pools with all the Smash players. So in the ASA
Alright.
March Madness pool, I believe I came in 3rd. Which we had some serious ball numbers in there. Like it was really impressive stuff. I think my bracket ended up in like 95th or so percentile, and I was 3rd place in the ASA. So
That's cool, man.
yeah, double play there.
Proud of you.
The Green Hammers turn 1. Very low scoring so far. We're in the 5th inning, and only 3 total runs.
By the way, I made that entire story up. I do not have a friend who is in like anywhere near the higher percentiles for March
So you
Madness.
just lied to me?
Yes. I saw that exact story on a YouTube story time. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I gotta take a minute. Wow, Hammer Bro, what a play. He's never done that for me. He always gets hit by the item or doesn't hit the ball.
Guys, not all at once.
Alright, this is Patty Pan, Spectro. Look at her go.
Patty! Okay, let's see what you got. Charge, okay, overly
She's had a
zealous,
couple
are we?
Okay, chill out, Patty Pan.
Patty, chill, dude. You don't gotta do all that. There we
Patty,
go.
chill. Patty.
Yo, Patty. Patty, chill.
One guy said it's because it's not Daisy Star Pitch. I know. I'm just I know that it's because it's not Daisy Star Pitch.
Right.
Green Para trying to rope one puts it right into the gap though, where those outfielders could pretty easily make it. Yeah. Eddie makes the jump and grab. Patty will return to first base.
No. It's a very unfunny bit. I'm sorry. I failed.
What was an unfunny bit?
Me going, Green Parrot, chill.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was what you were saying. I kind of tuned
It would
you
be
out. I'm
really
sorry,
funny
Spectro.
It would be really funny if I got into the Kareem, though, wouldn't it?
Alright.
A Kareem chose to
Okay,
slap.
guys.
Or
Okay,
not
guys.
slap.
Hang on a minute. The Green Hammers have been trailing the entire game. All of a sudden, here in the 5th, they've got a chance to seize the lead. All they gotta do is
Not
break
by
their
grammar,
pre-charge, and
yes.
does he?
Yeah,
Does he?
I
Does
love
it stay fair? No. Ooh. This one's up the middle, but it's too high. It's gonna hang in the air too long. Eddie should be able to grab it. Well, too high and not deep out enough, rather. It was coming down by the
I
time it
feel
got
like-
out there. It's a hat trick for Greybones, as they call it. Get it? Because he's in the hat when he catches the ball. That I didn't make that up, okay? You don't have to give me the silent treatment. Other people did.
Huh?
What?
I feel like, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there can be a lot of connections here. There is like pretty striking similarities between Whammer's gameplay and isolationism by the U.S. following World War One, in the sense where both of them are kind of just like they want to chill, you know, like they don't want to do anything crazy. And like I feel like Whammer's neutrality act, in a sense, was him choosing to let that go. Felt
We are missing a pivotal moment in the game right now for this. We just missed the residents surviving loaded bases to keep their lead. And you want to talk about U.S. isolationism? Are you in a push?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Bowser home run to take a 2-run lead. Oh my. So Snakefire's team trying to survive in advance.
They survived loaded bases. They thought they were safe, and then just like that.
No, they survived loaded bases and then scored. That was purely two good things for Snakefire's team. What do you mean they thought they were safe?
You're in the lead. That's what I meant, bro.
Sure.
Darn Spectre are a year younger than me. Steeler 6K. How old are you? What?
Different schools do A push in different years, so I don't know. If you were going off of that, I don't know.
Oh, you got a 5? Dude, nice. I'm not like, dude, the DBQ is pretty easy. It's just formatting. MCQs, I'll be fine. I'm not stressed for the LQ either, honestly. I'll probably get like a 4, realistically. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I either got a 4 or a 5 on A push. I remember I got a 5 on
really
AP
like...
World.
Nice.
I got
A push
5s on Lit and Lang, which is funny because I didn't need to take the AP Lit exam because I already got a 5 on AP Lang. I just did it for Aura.
Yeah.
Anyways, bottom of the 6th now. The residents unable to further advance, so... Oh, what a play! What a play! The chaos makes Greg think that he can go for it, and Bowser reacts, and with I think that was... I think he has a star, I have to assume. Able to make it, and this is gonna be weird.
Birdo is so very...
Eddie, dude. It landed on top of the wall, so to be fair, I think that just fried the CPU's brains. I don't know if I've seen it do exactly that before. Like, you can see it bounce off the wall. But... Yeah. Eddie. I guess that's not really Eddie's fault. That's more on Bones, because Bones was not there to help him jump. But, alright, we're back within 1.
You can... I'm a sophomore, by the way. To answer your question from earlier. So, like, whatever that weights you to, I don't care. But, yeah. I got an AP Gov test. AP Gov's light though. It's just like basic like understanding of continuity.
Yeah, AP Gov was fun. We're talking about AP classes. Welcome to Community Clash 2, where Spectro is talking about high school.
Sorry.
Patty Pan get a pre-charge here against Bowser. Bowser is still pitching, mind you. This is going to be tanked out left. Should have time to get there, and they do. Greybone's going to make that grab. Send. Guy not found back to second base. Patty has been swinging for the fences, but it has not worked out yet. Do you think it's because Empty's out here and Patty wants to prove she can hang with the best? Word. Luigi makes the type and grab. That'll end the inning. I think that puts us into the 7th. And it does.
Tied, or not tied, sorry. Fireball's having
So Snakefire's team with a chance to advance their lead before they will have to fend off whatever the green hammers have left. Have I been calling them the golden hammers? I might have been doing that again. The green hammers have left. I don't know if so. But
yeah.
Apologies if I have. Coach is getting tired. I think Coach has also been pitching the whole game. We've got 2 full games working here, if I'm not mistaken. My headphones are super breaking.
Dude, I can't imagine, bro. If I scream really, really loudly, will it fix them? Take that as a no.
No way, that's a ground rule double. What? And they're gonna take Coach out after that. I mean,
gosh. Wait, can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can. Sorry, I couldn't for a second because my headphones were super breaking, and they are super broken. I've had to tape them back together several times, and I think they might have finally just kicked the bucket.
for the record, it resulted in a really funny clip because I made a joke and you just totally ignored me.
I did that like a minute ago as well. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. Or no, I think I asked you a question and you just didn't say anything. You're good. A star pitch. Is this a strikeout?
No way.
No, it is not. But oh wait.
Not...
Oh, he gets to throw off just in time after the hammer grab. That was nearly a an item assisted single for Eddie.
Okay, Snakefire struggles to that's Snakefire. Snakefire struggles to advance their lead, but it's 1 point, and they have a decent lineup here. I'm pretty sure Bowser Jr.
Blue K. Rool will have a chance to walk it off if K. Rool can, or if Kareem can get on base, then Hammer Bro will have a chance. Bowser does not want to let that happen, and understandably so. Kareem's not going to charge. He'll slap it. It will get down. Yeah, Empty not able to pull through with the Magnet hands, and we might be looking at a walk-off here. This one's going to come down to the wire.
Okay, Whammer, stop.
We had a game go to 9 innings earlier, though, so...
I believe in you. Whammer, line drive, not
it is
right,
an arrow shot.
Cream to third? Cream to third. Okay.
Arrow shot's going to bring up corners. So
this is horrifying. If you are the Snakefire.
Junior may well star hit here. We were in a similar situation earlier, though. Does he? I saw him pop the star. He was going to star, and then he didn't swing.
What? Slap. I mean, that's so...
Yeah, tie ball game. Extras guaranteed. So the Green Hammers, at the very least, will tie this up. Bowser,
remind me, who is the 11th? Who is the 11th seed here?
That's Blue K. Rool. The seeding doesn't really matter, but these teams are pretty evenly matched, as we can see.
Coach?
Loaded bases.
No
Loaded bases, no outs. They're going to have to survive. They're going to have to get 3 straight outs. Granted, they're going to switch off of Bowser. I think that's the right call here. They're going to bring in Luigi. Uh-oh.
Great shot.
That's a pretty good pitcher. Great Guy's going to star. Bowser doesn't make the play, and that's going to end it.
What a game.
Yeah, the residents go down in unfortunate fashion. A fantastic run for Snakefire. One of the few teams seeded to make it to this round that actually did, but it will end here. As Blue K. Rool and the 11th seeded Green Hammers will barely survive to advance.
Snakefire is out. Snakefire's fading. Sorry.
was that a Lightning McQueen reference?
Yes, it was.
All right, box score really quick. Greg Guy wins the MVP, no doubt because of that game winner right there. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to Blue K. Rool for clinching the final spot in the top 8. We'll be back to complete this tournament tomorrow. For now, that will do it though. I've been Akamos. This is Spectral on the mic with me. For my previous commentators, Asher and why did I blank? Cyber. Cyber is who I started with again.
Dude, I missed Asher comms.
Yeah, for a couple games. If you want to go back, watch the VOD. Cyber had game 1, Asher had games 2 and 3, and you were here for 4. So, for all of my commentators that have joined me today, this has been part 2 of the top 16, and we will see you for the evil, egregious, enigmatic Ethiopian 8 next time. I don't know. That was the adjective I came up with on the spot. GG's to all. The prediction brackets, which Spectra, I know you're familiar with challenge prediction brackets. Right now, Racing Racer XP is winning in terms of that, getting 6 out of those 8 games correct. Someone said colonization is real. That is their prediction title. Don't know whose it is. I also don't know who 100% accurate prediction is. But they are tied for second, whoever they are.
Yeah.
I got 3 out of the 8 games correct, so I am tied for 24th. No, I just am 24th. Sorry.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive. Just walking through the chat really quick.
Yeah.
Not eccentric, eclectic, electric, or elder 8. You can throw in anything. I mean, you could throw in ecclesiastic 8 if you really want to. Evangelical 8.
I have nothing to add here.
You can come up with an E adjective. Fun Guys
probably
tied for
could.
last in predictions. Mario Land went over 4 on predictions. Yeah, the predictions are almost impossible.
Eccentric's been said. Yeah, okay. Elevated. That's a bad
Yeah,
adjective.
Skitchy if you want to go ahead and drop some of the lore behind Poultrio, feel free. But
Ethiopial 8. There we go.
Chaos Wheel went 4 for 4 tonight. That's. Oh wait, did Chaos Wheel go 4 for 4? 4 for 4. Chaos Wheel went 4 out of 8. Yeah, 4 points. Yeah.
4 out of 8.
So my winner just got eliminated. I had Snakefire winning. Tem is still in. Stuck is so out of my top 4, only 1 team survived this round. Shout out Tem. Wait, Tem did survive, right? Yeah, Tem is still alive. So our Elite 8, I'm just gonna use the actual term, is a Fun Guy Rainbow Pigs, then Midnight Memes, Steeler Tem, and Drift Blue K Rule. So those are going to be the 4 games we start with tomorrow. After that, we'll have 3 more to do the fantastic French. Shout out Phil. Fantastic French filleted fortitudinal. That's not a word. There's something there. Fortuitous. Why did that take me so long, guys? Why did fortuitous take me so long? I'm really sorry. That's embarrassing.
You do capstone with that? Never mind, I'll ask after.
Did I what?
I was asking if you did capstone for
AP capstone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was one of the first 5 in my high school's history to graduate with the AP capstone diploma. It was very cool.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, it was a pretty new program. My sister and I were both among the first 5, so.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I'll be locked for it next year.
Yeah, I did my paper on some nonsense. Honestly, I don't think my paper was even close to scientifically sound, but I got a 4, so hey.
Pushing government first 2 APs because I still have 2 more years for them, so I'm for now. I think 6 next year and then 5 dual enrollment classes.
Ooh,
so that'll be fun.
Sketchy Tech said in a mobile game I play, a new brutal advent dropped, Poultrio. It's very disgusting to fight. In the media channel in your Discord is most people's reaction to that thing. Oh boy, I'll have to give it a look. The Delphino 4? That's tough, Harvey. The Delphino 4. Wow.
Oh, this reaction is so reactionary. Oh my gosh, it's so reactionary.
Alright, well, I think we're gonna get out of here. I need to go ahead and end stream.
Alright,
I have been very, very tired and busy lately, so I need to get some rest. But thank you guys for joining me. If you are still here, feel free to smash a like and I don't know, make sure you've subscribed on your 7 alternative accounts. But that's gonna do it.
Hype the video.
Yes, do that as well if you can and if you want and if you feel like it. But
there's also a new polls feature, and Akamos being so gracious has set up a poll in the description too. If you want to go check that out.
I did.
Also, throughout this stream, there have been moments where Will also set up an entire ARG.
What?
So if you want to go back and rewatch the entire stream, I'm sure you can catch a few glitches.
Yeah, alright, Spectre, let's get you off the mic. I'm ending stream. You have 3 seconds from when I start counting to say your final words. 3,